Good evening, folks. I hope we are all well. I've got a different mic wired in this week, so if at any point there's a few issues, do let me know in the chat and I'll just revert back to the old one. Simples. Hope we've all had a great weekend. We'll catch up with the comments in a minute, folks. How are we all? How was your Valentine's night? Hopefully it was a good one. Anyway, Hobgoblin Gold. There we go. Check that out. Yeah. I've also changed my lighting up a bit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm putting this into my favourite pint glass, which just so also happens to be a Hobgoblin pint glass. I do like these pint glasses. They've just got a lovely sexy ridge going on in the just at the bit there, as you can see. Oof. Just so unique. And this is a bloody lovely beer. This really is. Anyway, cheers, guys, girls. Hope you've had a terrific weekend. Let me know in the comments how's it been. And yeah, let's hit the like button, eh? Let's get a bit of love going on for the channel. Hit the like button. If you can be bothered, of course. I'd appreciate it, though. Anyway, so let's see. I hope everyone's hearing me okay. Because like I say, I've got my original mic back in play. But total first pint refreshment. Oh, yes, indeed. Right, okay, let's catch up on the comments to see how you've all been doing. Good evening, OG, everyone. Andy Appleyard is in the house. Hello, Andy. I hope you're well, my friend. Grandmaster Gav, Sunset Riders. It was a bloody good game, wasn't it? Konami Classic, yeah. Hi, all. That's Paulful 2. How you doing, buddy? Drone is in the house. Mad Max, hi Rob and chat. By the way, Andy Rave Racer is coming to the PS5 and the Xbox Series S and X. Okay, nice one. Luke's Blade, he's in the house. How you doing, Luke? Hope you're well. Andy, looking forward to this. Nice way to end the weekend. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Better than the Heartbeat film. Heartbeat. Do you remember Sunday night's TV? Oh my God, it used to be shocking, didn't it? Some of it because, yeah, God, it was horrible. Howard's Way, that's another bloody one. Who's that? Jellyball. How you doing, Jellyball? Hope you're well. Daniel Davis, evening Daniel. Ross is in the house. How you doing, Ross? Peter Connor. My two Valentines met each other. It was a mess. Oh dear. Daniel Davis. What does Hobgoblin taste like? Well, Daniel Davis, I have to say, this is the gold one. And it's very smooth. It's not the strongest beer in the world. It's 4.2. But it's a lovely, really smooth drop, mate, honestly. And I treated myself Thursday. These are some pint cans. So, yeah. Yeah, all good stuff. Mark Richardson. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking, my friend. Good evening, Emma Denavalis. How you doing, Emma? I hope you and the kids are all well. Rachel's in the house. And Svanti. How you doing, Svanti? I hope you're well. Hope Dan's good. And your mum's good. The weekend now, Dan's here. Evening, Rob. I'm drinking a Tisky out of a Beavertown glass. Oh, very nice. I do like me a Tisky. Yes. Good evening, OG and the chat on Kyoto Sonata. Hope you're well. Good stuff. I'm loving that emoji. Look, you've got that nice pint going on there, Kyoto. Lovely. Hey ho, Game Shack. How you doing, Game Shack? Hope you're well, bud. Got a few PS4 games cheap. Got over 150. Nice. I've just been picking up PS4 games of late, and I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. Revisiting it, you know. I've been playing Cold War, Call of Duty, and I was playing some Overwatch 2. I do enjoy that. A really cool game. Anyway, the stream tonight is the usual stuff, of course. We're going to kick off with a episode of GamesMaster. And if you remember last time, it ended with them telling us that a WWE superstar, WWF then, wasn't it? Superstar will be in the next issue or next episode. So we got that to look forward to. Let's see who it is, eh? And then we're doing the quiz, of course. No comment in the answers. Pen and paper, not required if you want to store your answers here. And be honest with yourselves. And then we're going to do some a few other things. Got some trailers and stuff to show you. A few little bits there. Little bit of game news and things like that. And the usual gaming shenanigans, as we always do, folks. Quick catch up here on the comments, and then we are going to go straight in on GamesMaster, people. PS3, 1,000 games now. Oh, blimey, that's nice, mate. Well done, Steve. Steve Kilborn, that's good. 1,000 games, wow. I've started picking up some PS4 games, mainly because there are hardly any to come out now. Yeah, they are good. They're decent. Evening to you, Rob. Evening, Jay. I hope you're well. Yeah, we're all well. Thank you. Husband isn't very happy. He's a Forest fan. Well, yeah, it's going to be a tight old end of the season, you know. How are you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hello, John. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. We should watch old episodes of Gladiators, OG. Oh, I bloody love Gladiators, mate. Gladiators. I haven't seen this week's. Roddy Piper, could be rowdy Roddy Piper, wouldn't it? Cheers all. Pint of Bobby Appy from Northern Monk going down a tree. Oof. That sounds strong, that one, Drone. Looking forward to the GamesMaster WrestleFest. Yes, I watched your latest video where you and Rachel went to Arcade Club Leeds. You've got to do the Blackpool one, Dan, not in recent times, but get it done, and it'd be interesting to hear your thoughts on all three of those arcade clubs and which one's your favourite, because I think Rachel said in this video that Leeds was her favourite over Bury. Everyone always says Bury because it's the biggest and everything else, but do you know what? I liked Blackpool. Not as much stuff as Bury, but you know what? It was bloody. I think the bar's a better layout, and if you like a pint like myself, then yeah. And I think the smaller, where it's more condensed, I just don't know, just had a bit more of an appeal for me. Anyway, let's get this GamesMaster set up, ready to roll, ready to rumble. There it is. Are we all ready for a bit of GamesMaster, folks? Can you believe already we are on Season 2, Episode 6? And the more observant amongst you might see down the bottom now a certain name. Yes, Jim Duggan. Yes, Hacksaw. So he's obviously the WWF superstar. We've got in this one. I need to adjust some sound. How's that sound, guys? My voice compared to the video. Please let me know in the comments. Thanking you. Here we go. They're off to the games rig. Bless them. Going in for a landing. Will contact. Oof. There he is. Mr. Moore himself. The crowd go wild. It's so refreshing that beer. Here he is. Red coat himself. Sound is good. Thank you, Emma. Cheers. Bang it up a couple of notches, no problem.
GamesMaster, an orgiastic Catherine wheel of video game news, tips, reviews, and challenges. So keep your dogs and pussies safely locked up inside.
I'm not getting this little posy there, his little flower. Look,
and let's go over to everybody's favourite sparkler, the GamesMaster.
Oh, here he is.
And welcome to the Games Rig. I am delighted that you chose
He's delighted.
For another batch of
Evening, Ross. Hope you're well, bud.
It can get a little lonely out here.
Got to be a wedding of 4. I think you could be right, Andy. Yeah. Perfecto. Cheers, Dan. Appreciate that.
On the Super Nessie.
Oh, what we got here?
Bazooka, 17 of these hapless mammals need to be blasted out of the ground in under.
Is this the Super Scope? SNES Super Scope.
While purple moles should be dispatched without hesitation, pink ones should be avoided at all costs.
Don't shoot pink. Do not shoot the pink. Right, okay, we got this week.
And keeping the moles in the holes under control tonight, from East London, please welcome Adam Freeman.
He's from East London, that's a good thing. Is he an Hammers supporter? That is the question. East London.
This is for you. Now,
Luna's at my door.
Totally different video game altogether.
Better let her in and all. You know she's like, try to leave us alone otherwise.
And you need quite a steady hand to use it. Okay, now you've had a couple of practices. For this one, you've got to get 17 moles in a minute. How well have you been doing? Well, I've played it once, so it'll be quite a tough challenge. Okay then, right, Adam, if you'd like to assume your position here and get ready to start.
There you go. You're not trapped. Luna the cat is in the
In
house.
the commentary box tonight is Jeremy Dalsby from Game Zone. Welcome, Jeremy.
How you doing, Dominic?
I'm very well, thanks.
How you doing,
Now, what's the
Dominic?
major
Right, okay, is
lesson
this
to
lad
learn
going to
from
do
this
it,
game?
yes
The
or
major
no?
lesson with this game, Dominic, is to avoid the pink moles.
And what do the pink moles do, Jeremy?
They make the blue moles go a hell of a lot faster.
Okay, let's hope Adam learns that lesson. So Adam has got 1 minute in which to dispatch 17 moles. Adam, are you ready? Take aim and off you go. And off he goes.
Right, I think he's going to do it. Right, I usually get it wrong. Let's just pause it a second. I'm going for Adam. I think he's got this. He's from East London. Hopefully he's an Hammers supporter. Anyway, he's got to get 14 moles there. Sorry, Luna was being such a pain. Yeah, so he's got to get 14 moles, but don't shoot the pink one. Don't shoot the pink, Loon. Right, so I'm going to go yes. I mean, I haven't been good in recent weeks doing this, but I think he's going to do it. This lad's going to do it, mate. That always looked awkward to me, the Super Scope. You know what I mean?
He's only got 11 left.
He's doing remarkably well.
He's doing remarkably
bloody
well. He's still got 40 seconds left.
All the blue moles come up at random, so he's doing well. He's got a lot
I've got
of
one
luck
of
on his
these
side.
boxed,
And he's
that
only
Super
got 8
Scope
balls
thing.
left, and he's only been on for 25
And
seconds.
it's just
quite
sitting there. Be
remarkable,
honest, I
Jeremy.
don't know whether I should sell it really. Pass it on,
He certainly is. Okay, he's only got 6 left.
He's nailing all of them. He's doing.
Oh no, he's set a pink
Oh,
one.
yeah, pink
What does
one.
that mean?
Well, they've all speeded up now.
20 seconds. Oh, it's getting a bit. That's a manic
He's
fast.
18 seconds left, but he's only got 6 blue moles to get. But it's very tough now. But after a while, will they slow back down again?
They slow down again after a while.
Yeah, it always looked awkward, didn't it, the
Only
Super
got 8
Scope?
seconds left, 7,
They just bring out a gun, you know what I mean?
5,
Like the Zapper that you had on the Nintendo NES. Remember that?
1. He's got 2 to
Oh,
go.
no, he
It's
failed.
time.
There we go. I've messed up
So
already.
with only 2 moles left to get, unfortunately,
He looks gutted, mate,
Adam has
poor sod.
blown out on this challenge.
Well, I messed up, people. I messed up.
Thank you.
Oh, dear.
Adam, that was
No
desperately
chance,
close there.
yep.
You
So,
only had
Andy
2
Appleyard,
moles
you
left.
got it
Where
right,
did
bud.
Go wrong? I think it was when I shot the red
You should
mark
talk about
by
homebrew
mistake.
games in
All
your
right then, well,
videos.
listen, you've still given
I could
us
talk
a
about many
brilliant
things
challenge
in my
tonight.
videos.
So, let's have a round
Yeah, I
of
could do a
applause
bit of
for-
homebrew at some point, I suppose, couldn't I? Anyway, who got that right? Steve Kilborn said he didn't think he could do it. Neither did Grandmaster. Gav, he didn't. Andy, no. Rachel said go for it. Yep, I did, Rachel, and he didn't. Yeah, he's confident. Dan thought he'd do it as well. Gonna say yes. Retro Ricky thought he could do it. Game Shack, nah, not gonna happen. It didn't happen. Well, sell it on Swap Shop. I could do at some point, but I could do. Where's Mike? Is he still fuming? Dave sold his funny. Yeah, something like that. I've never used the SNES scope. Yeah, I'll be honest, it just looks awkward to me, the SNES scope. Always has done. The blue satellite gun was my favourite. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The black Japanese version looked really cool. Open-ended answer, OG. Hey. Right, here we go. Let's Mr. Redcoat back to do his thing. Oh, look at him. Look. He's gutted. He's going to cry. He is. Can't get up them steps quick enough, could he?
Eager to sample tonight's wares. So let's find out what we've cooked up for them in our review section.
Oh, my favourite bit, people. The review section. Always enjoy this bit. If you haven't already done so, people, hit that like button. Because apparently it'll help push the video. I don't know.
This week we have a measured tamper with the past as we look at historical simulations. First up on the Super NES, keep citizens happy with a firmer pound in SimCity.
I
It's
love that
absolutely
game.
endless, and the pleasure is phenomenal. And even if you get brilliant,
This should get
which I
amazing
know you
reviews.
did, you've got this option of introducing huge disasters like tidal waves, which wipe half your city.
I put hours
and
into
never
that on the
begin
SNES back in
You
the
want
day.
to sack the council and lynch the planners? You got it.
Oh,
You want a
okay.
massive erection in the middle of the high street? You've got it.
It's all the fun of building without the dirty hands and the builder's bum. Definitely one for the collection.
No builder's bum. What'd they give that? It's got to be 1994. And do you know what? I thoroughly agree with that review of that. 94%. SimCity. I can remember playing it on DOS on the old PC. And I do remember getting the Super Nintendo version and using the gamepad to play it. It was a bloody good game. And do you know what? I think I was in work and I had like an hour and whatever. And I just went online. I found a website where you can play the original SimCity, that version now. And it's free. You play it online. And I'll tell you what, it was still such good fun. It really, really is. SimCity. What a game, people. What a game.
On the PC, become one of those wacky pre-Glasnost secret police funksters in KGB.
KGB, it's a new one
Graphics
on
are
me.
gorgeous. The idea is intelligent, and there is a serious challenge here.
There's options galore, and it's the type of game that you'll keep coming back to again and again and again.
Personally, never played or heard of it. 84%, not bad.
Now it's time for our competition.
Oh.
At one time or another, we've all felt an urge, a creative desire to sow the wild oats of new video game ideas. To quell this urge, we'd like you to design your own game with Amos, the mega-selling software package which simplifies the whole game designing process, so even the least cerebral amongst us could produce the kind of games funking about here. Not only will we feature the most pant-wettingly brilliant one on the show, but this may be your chance to become a programming legend.
If your game is commercially viable, has the power to beat other games that the industry produces, Europress Software will market that game, and you will receive royalties and an advance sum. So get writing games now.
If you wish to rally to Richard's passionate battle cry, the games that you send in to us don't
I'm seeing a bit of a Mario clone
as long
there
as you
myself.
support your entry with some artwork and design notes. Send your games to...
I mean, Amos. Anyone remember that? I don't. I remember them sort of games being out. I remember, I think on the spec here I had... was it Adventure Creator or something? You could create your own sort of text-based RPG type, you know, thing, adventure game. Who remembers them? Anyway, how are we doing on the comments? Dominic sped the time up. He needed to be back at Skeggy. I reckon he did, but Andy, I don't think you're wrong. Happy to send you a few cans of Bobby Happy, mate. Got plenty here. Blimey. You get them down your neck, Drone. You enjoy them, sir. Where am I? There. Those crunchy wireframes. Love it. Oh, sweet, I'm late, but I'm on top. You're never late, nor are you early, Steve. You arrive at the exact precise time of which you were meant. Yes. I think Gandalf said that in one of the Lord of the Rings films. I use it quite often in work if I go in. I go, oh, afternoon, you know, being Sun. I say, I'm never late, nor am I early. Massive live shit. Yeah, Prosecco coming out my nose. Oh, dear me. Yeah, they do like their little puns in this, mate. They do come up with them. Oh, sweet. Oh, very posh. He's a bit of a posh lad, that one. Rachel may ask, is it yourself and your partner in crime, Dan, the folks at the Weekend Geek Out Challenge? Yes, Steve, that is them. Dan and Rachel. And go check out their latest video where they visit the game club, or arcade club, should I say, in Leeds. They could do the Leeds one. The one I haven't done. Amos, is he in Emmerdale? Yeah, it sounds about that. Evening, Rom Chat. Hope we're all well. Very well, Paul. Thank you, sir. Steve, do you watch? Ah, right. Hi, what do you think about the next Jurassic Park movie is going to be about, and what game are you playing today? Next Jurassic Park movie, I have no idea. No, they'll find something somewhere and recreate some dinosaur somewhere, won't they? Cheers, OG, for the shout-out video. So go, sub to you. Not watched anything yet because I'm looking forward to an evening going through a few this week. Very nice, Steve. Yeah, do go check out their videos. They're good stuff, mate. Hello, Jay. I'm in Spoons with a crony. We'll catch up later. Oh, 91 Spurs. Happy days, buddy. Here's to you and your crony. Anyway, back to our GamesMaster, folks.
Some more advice on how to part with your pennies.
Dark mist.
Now, for the first time ever, GamesMaster has disassociated himself from the abject depravity of our next challenge. So while I wind my way back up to the playing arena, I hand you over to our guest announcer, British Bulldog.
This is the British Bulldog of the World Wrestling Federation. It's your chance to take part in the rustle and bustle of Super WrestleMania for Super Nintendo systems.
Wow, he's dead now, isn't he, bless?
Do anything to win. Backdrops, body slam, suplex. You got to have your opponent kissing the canvas, because the first fall decides the victor. And heed the words of the British Bulldog. Nobody likes to lose. I've said my piece. Back to you, GamesMaster.
Yes,
There's only one man in the whole of the WWF who was hard enough to take on Bulldog's challenge. Please welcome the ferocious might of Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I love a bit of Hacksaw Duggan. Oh! I saw a video on YouTube recently. He's still doing sort of tours and doing like evening talks and that sort of stuff.
Now, Jim, I take you on myself tonight, but I don't want to get my jacket creased.
No, that's not the way we do it. Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I want to do it fair and square, so we'll ask
my dad always liked him whenever we used to watch the wrestling.
How about it, folks? Any volunteers up there? Let's see some hands.
Okay, we're going to tackle Jim Duggan. I think they're too scared, Jim. I think they're bottling.
But I flew all the way over here this morning.
Ah, they're bottling it, mate. No one wants to go and have a go at Hacksaw.
These folks don't want to play his a matter of fact, I don't think
That's
I
it, you
wanna
sort him out,
talk
Jim.
anymore here, so let me make it fair
Didn't go in
and
hard enough
square.
on him myself.
I've got one thing in mind, and that's to play some
flesh.
games, WWF Super Nintendo. And I'm gonna play. Here I come. This way.
There he is. Here he comes.
You guys want a piece of me?
Yeah.
How about it, boys?
Greased up oiled man coming to watch. And they're all doing a runner, mate. I don't blame you.
Where am I gonna find somebody?
Here he comes. Oh, he's grabbed the kid.
Oh, he's found someone. Round of applause for
Oh,
our brave
dear.
volunteer.
I hope they've got insurance. You're coming with me.
And we're gonna play the game.
What's your name?
Haydencroft,
And where are you from, Hayden?
Birmingham.
And how do you
Birmingham.
fancy your chances against Hacksaw?
Well, he can probably beat me in real life, but on the game, I'll just flash him like.
Let me tell you something, tough guy. You might be rough once we get up there, but I've been working these thumbs all week. I'm ready for you.
Okay, if you'd like to see
Playing
who
up with
wins
a
this
party.
fearsome grapple, Haydencroft or Hacksaw Jim Duggan, join us after the break.
After the break, I'm pausing there. We'll catch up on the comments. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, mate. I bloody remember him. I'm finished. Hope you enjoy it. Right, okay, what we got? Right choice, called Cheers, OG. Yep, cool. Yeah, as another Jurassic Park movie. Peter Connor, here, mate. They're just churning out the same bits and bobs every single time, aren't they? Davey's long gone. Yeah, I always liked British Bulldog a lot and wanted him to be a world champ. Jugs destroyed him. Yeah, he did go far too. There was him and another one, weren't they? They were a tag team, weren't they? Cool. That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Grandmaster Gav. My mate met British Covers backstage in '92. Got a photo. My mate's files were open. Mate's flies were open. Oh dear. Oh, handy. Hi, OG. It's Vanty again. I know how to blow a bubble with chewing gum. Now I've been practicing. I'm also as good as my mum. Mate, keep up the practice. Sounds good. The bigger the better. How big can you get them bubbles? That's the question. I'm looking forward to it. Saw the titles and so I did enjoy the gaming stuff. Cool stuff. Cheers all. Hi, Huddison. Hope you're well, bud. Been flying high, my friend, I'm sure. But God, it was quality, mate, wasn't he? Great to see some wrestlers on it. It is, isn't it? I mean, they were good times. I used to love WWF back in the day then. They loved the 80s. Yeah, he got the sack when he got caught doing power from the Iron Sheik. Oh, dear. Thank you. Please let in the comments when you watch, please, etc. I hope this kid pins him. Well, anyway, we're going to go in. We're going to do this now. I'm going for Hacksaw Jim Duggan for the win. Right, who you backing, people? The lad or Jim Duggan? I'm going Jim Duggan. Duggan's got to do it.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan flew out to the
He's looking at control as if he don't know what it is. He's got it round the right way, which is a bonus.
A sacrificial challenger from the midst of our audiences. With me in the commentary box is our very own Steve Carsey. Welcome, Steve.
Thanks, Dominic. It's great to be back.
Now, Steve, we've got young Haydencroft playing Hacksaw Jim. What tips can you give both of our challengers?
I'm extremely excited about this challenge.
He's excited for the challenge.
I can't give them that much advice. These guys know what they're doing. They've got to go for a pin as early as possible.
Okay, whoever gets the first fall wins the challenge.
Kid will do him. Coyotes with me. They think Jim Duggan. Steve. I think the kid will win. Here we go. Randy Savage, he was good, wasn't he? Nice. He's dead as well, isn't he? Oh, blimey.
Does that give him a bit more speed there?
I had a wrestling game like this, a WWF one, on the Mega Drive. Don't think it was this one. I can't quite remember.
Randy Savage's energy bar is slightly lower, so Hacksaw is slightly behind at this point. Okay, and here they go. They've got another grab.
Go on, Hacksaw. Oh, dear. The Undertaker's pretty good here. Look, he's doing the business. Hacksaw's not happy, mate. You've upset him. He's going to beat Hayden up, mate. Hayden is, yeah. It looks like I'll back the bum again. God. Oh, well done. He's getting a bit excited there, old Hacksaw, bless him. Oh, he's nearly had it, look. He's got no energy at all. The Undertaker goes in for the pin here, he's got it. He's not pinning him. Oh, here he goes. Oh. I've got them both wrong so far. This ain't good. Oh dear. Oh. What a gent Axel Jim Duggan is.
You
Bless
must
him.
be ecstatic just now.
Yeah.
Brilliant fight. Tell us some of the things you were doing to beat Hacksaw.
I was trying to get him in the throw and suplex him loads of times and tread on him and drop on him and everything. So like wearing him down, then I was gonna like just pin him and then that'd be it.
And it was.
It was, mate. You did it.
I know this is quite a big defeat for you.
I tell you, I've been in the ring a lot of times, but I never had a guy on me like that. He was suplexing me. He was arm barring me. He was giving me the wizard. He was all over me. Everything I tried, he had a counter move. All I can say is, I've been beaten by a better man today.
Well, not only has Hacksaw been beaten by a better man, the better man walks away tonight with the Golden GamesMaster joystick.
Oh, here he goes, yes. Yes, he says, come on, let's have it. Here we go. Ivor the Diver's in the house. We always have this debate, is that a male or a female? And Dan assures me he's got a tight bum, so he says it's a female. He does, he always says there's a tight little bum in that Diver's outfit. He says that's a female, Ivor.
So Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I think I'll take the pet to the pit.
Oh, he's off.
Well,
He doesn't need any prompting.
there we go. Hacksaw's pulled. Oh dear. Oh, he's left Ivor. Oh, he's letting Ivor make her way. Yeah, he's female, isn't it? Yeah. You're right there, Dan. Here we go. Oh, look. What's going on now? Right. We don't want to know what happens next. Let's catch up on the comments, though. Right. Give a win. Right. Kid is going to do a Hacksaw. Yeah, he certainly did, mate. My money's on the kid. Yeah, I backed the wrong on WrestleMania, the arcade game. It was great, OG. Yeah, that was it, I think. The boy will win, and he did. Hacksaw would surely play as Hacksaw. You'd imagine so. Not unless he wasn't on the roster of the game. I can't remember. I was a WCW guy. Vader, Sting. Yeah, I remember Sting. Yeah, the Dynamite Kid. Used to come to the ring with a bulldog called Matilda. That's right. I remember the bulldog now. Yeah, she bring it in on the lead, didn't they? I told you could beat him. Oh, it goes WrestleFest. Yeah. Gotta love Jim's playing along. Good old Jim. He is. He's quality, mate. Quality guy. Duggan's a good sport. He is, actually. He comes across as a nice fella, actually, didn't he? Fair play, Duggan. You could beat an egg with your eyes open and watch. You can, mate, indeed. Right, what we got now? Oh, we go and ask for our help, don't they? I love how wooden some of these are. Here he goes. This one's. Is he going to be cheesy? Let's see how cheesy he is.
Hello, GamesMaster.
What is your query?
I've heard there's a secret exit leading off the Cheese Bridge area on Super Mario World. Can you tell me where it is?
Please don't question my knowledge. Of course I can. Normally, you would leave this level by the first set of goalposts. However, there is a second set of goalposts hidden a little further on. To reach them, simply take to the air and dive beneath the first exit with heady exuberance.
Yep. I mean, Mario had so many like little secrets to that, didn't it?
Got it?
Yes, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. He says, off he goes. Gonna go and play it now.
On level 2-1 of Bart Simpson's Space Mutants, I can get to the floating platforms, but I can't get past the spinning lollipops. What am I doing wrong?
There's an easy and rather ingenious way of solving this problem, young man.
Then jump up and down on it.
I'm terribly sorry about that. The sort of sea spray does tend to
He's glitching. There's a glitch in the Matrix,
I've managed
people.
to sort it out now, so let us continue. As I was saying, there's a rather ingenious way of solving this particular problem.
Ingenious.
Jump onto the second moving platform, then jump up and down on it 3 times. It will then automatically transport you over the object that being given you.
See, how would you know that? Stay on that one platform, jump up and down 3 times, and it'll move you over. How would you find that out? See, a lot of these hints and tricks back in the day, I don't know, programmers put them in there, but they must have leaked the information. People wouldn't have found that naturally, would
On
they?
Super Tennis, I've heard there is a way of improving your player stats. Please can you tell me what it is?
You can indeed improve your player's ability in Super Tennis.
I loved Super Tennis.
So listen carefully.
Stunning game.
During a game, press the select button to call up the score. Then, using controller 2, enter the following. R, left, down, B, A, L, L. If you've done this correctly, you should hear some applause. Then press either A or B back on controller 1 to call up a block of numbers and letters. Single out each digit with the control pad and alter them with the X button. When all the digits on the first 2 rows are F, your player will be in top form. Have you got that?
Never knew that. Every day is a school day.
Brings our little communion to a close.
Oh,
Heed
dear.
my advice until we meet again.
So, some more unhappy souls have been enlightened. But will our final challenge be
WWF
berated or
attitude
congratulated?
era for
Let's go
Ashley.
back to GamesMaster for his task.
Yeah, I sort of missed out on all
Is
that.
A supernatural battle to the death on King of the Monsters 2.
Oh, King of the Monsters. Was this Neo Geo, wasn't it? SNK, I think.
Tyrannosaurus called Super Geon will be pitted against the high-tech gadgetry of a robot called Cyber Woo in a best-of-3 fight contest.
Yes, this was Neo Geo, I'm sure of it.
Each monster's spectacular array of special moves, such as the bone-shattering back.
Quite a head of hair. He had quite a head of hair, that lad, didn't he? They didn't show him putting the old VR helmet on. Couldn't have got it over his barnet. GamesMaster's gone Robocop 2. He's gone something, mate. He was glitching big time, wasn't he? Simpsons game is terrible. It's hard as nails. The Simpsons game is bloody awful. Not a lot of love for that Simpsons game, it would seem.
So please give a warm welcome to Auntie Marisha and Letty Edwards from Bristol.
Okay. Hello? What's going on here? Right, I don't know what the Game Master's up to here. What's this?
Lovely on you, come. All right, Auntie, how are you?
Got a tabard on, look.
All right, great. Okay, now, Auntie, what made you choose this challenge?
Because it's a good game and I like a good scrap.
Okay, great. Now, listen, Letty, do you play your grandchildren a bit at the games?
Sometimes. They're a little bit young. The 7-year-old's learning. She's very good.
So who usually wins?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, well, I'm sure we're getting ready for a titanic contest here. So if you'd like to,
go.
Annie, if
King
you'd
of
like to take the
Monsters.
left-hand seat,
Awful
Letty,
Mega
if you'd like to
Drive
scoot over
port.
to the right,
Okay.
and we'll get ready
Yeah,
to
I
play.
don't remember playing it. I think I might have played it on the arcade cab, you know, bar top. But...
And joining me to watch this epic
Are we going to go do Geoguessr? We can do whatever when we get to it. Yeah, we'll see.
Now, Dave, it's good to see some older games players here, but how do you think they'll cope with a game like this? Is it a complex game?
Well, it's not too complex, no. It's basically just a matter of
Evening, Big Bear. Hope you're well, sir.
I mean, there are several power-ups you can collect.
Thank you.
Special moves
Appreciate that.
Various monsters have, but really, it's ideal for Granny Grapple.
Okay, so this is the best of
Rob
three.
Goblin.
It's a best of 3 match. So, are our 2 competitors ready?
There we go.
Then off you go. Okay, so
Right, quick pause
Annie
here.
Marisha.
Who are we backing? Which old dear are we backing? I'm going to go for the one with the tabard on. I think she was Letty, was she? I don't know.
Is the
The one with the
reptilian
tabard,
Super
anyway.
Geon in the green, and Letty has opted for Cyber Woo.
Oh, Goblin,
Auntie
here's
Marisha,
Dave
you see,
Perry.
Super Geon picked up a bomb, which she doesn't want to do because...
Oh my God, I've got to interrupt you. Oh,
Way
dear,
up.
Auntie Marisha there. Picked up Letty, flung it in the air.
Her with the
Okay,
glasses.
I must point out here they've got 2 energy bars at the
I'm
top
going
of
for
the
her.
screen there. On the
Well,
left
she's
hand
grinning,
side,
not a
you've
good
got
one, so
Auntie Marisha's
she's
one. On the right
she's
side,
quite
you've got
happy.
Letty. So Auntie Marisha's slightly ahead there. Oh no, it's another back spike there.
That is not too good.
Yeah, it's the old Neo Geo they're playing on there.
Letty's gone.
Cyberware explodes, so it's first blood to Auntie Marisha.
Excellent.
Okay,
Wonderful
here we
bit
go
of
for the
fighting.
second
And
battle
off
now.
again.
I mean, what a cool item for your handbag. A golden joystick on the
And
mantelpiece.
she got a power up. You know, she changed her courage. Now more powerful. She wants to go and get that L. That's an
Doesn't
extra.
get much better than that, does it?
Oh, no, what's
The
this?
dinner lady, yeah, that's the
Special
one.
move.
Dinner lady.
Blasted her. Blasted Super Geo. Now they're in the water.
Probably only about
I mean,
40.
Letty's at risk of going rusty here.
Another one, Letty may be getting rusty, but there was no rust on that shot.
Absolutely not. I mean, Super Geon should be actually.
Emma's saying Auntie's going to do it. We'll see.
Oh no, it's his face! We should take a bit of a bite out of Letty there. A pretty underhand tactics here, isn't
Cool,
it?
blimey.
I tell you.
Getting right into it, huh?
They're not giving it, they're not giving it.
Two-faced isn't going to get rid of that
Oh
one.
no, yes,
Hey up. Bosh. Oof. That's got to hurt.
Okay, I think it's really going to be who can get the power-ups as quick
Third
as
battle,
possible.
1-1.
Lovely little jump there from Letty. Oh no! Way up.
Dennis Taylor glasses. You ain't wrong, buddy. They're all the rage back then. Look at them.
Cyberwoo gets wasted on the back of it, but they're still pretty level careful there. Who's going to... Oh, no, it's a seven.
And again.
This is
City
so close.
slam. Unbelievable. Now it's Andy Marisha.
Oh, no, I think Andy
Marisha's
gone. Andy Marisha's gone. Lenny's the winner.
She's flying.
I'm not sure which one was which. I backed the one with the tabard, did a lady. Who's getting that golden joystick?
Auntie Marisha, now you said that you'd like to get your teeth into it again, but you were hacking great chunks out of Letty there.
I enjoyed it.
Did you? Well, you did very well considering.
She enjoyed it,
you
she
don't play
says.
the games that much, Auntie Marisha, but
No.
you did a good account of yourself, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Now, Letty, I pity your grandchildren. If that's how hard you are at the games, that was some game, wasn't it?
It was. I
It
really
was some
enjoyed
game.
it. It was very, 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 very good.
That's good. And a worthy competitor for you?
I thought she was brilliant.
Okay, well, we'd love to be able to split the joystick down the middle, but unfortunately we can't. Auntie Marisha, you can come and have a look at my joysticks in the back after, okay? But the winner of tonight's golden
He's off
joystick
again. Did
is
you hear that?
Letty Edwards.
You can come and have a look at my joystick after the show out the back. Oh, God, wrong one, mate. Wrong one. He probably did and all. What was he thinking? God dear. It's the end of the show. There comes Ivor. Oh no, Ivor's bringing the golden joystick. Here it is. Look at that. Who's got it? Ah.
Okay, so that's another round of applause again for Auntie Marisha and Letty Edwards.
Well, he's about to take the dinner lady backstage now after the show. Look, come this way, ladies. Look, I'll show you my joystick. He's a wrong one, isn't he? It's probably no different than what I'd say if I was doing the show, to be honest.
We're off for some of Auntie Marisha's winkles and Welsh sputum sauce. Please don't miss next week's show, one of the biggest ever. Not only do we have the American Gladiators video game, we've also got two of your favourite British gladiators, Shadow and Jet. If you missed this one, you deserve your forehead to be slapped vigorously. See you next week. Good night.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to our next live stream. We've got the Gladiators on it, and I think Rachel was only saying earlier we could watch some old Gladiators on here. Mate, Jet, I remember Jet, she was there, she'd been a totsie, wasn't she? Oh, yes, happy days indeed, folks. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good, wasn't it? That was quality, as always. Anyway, catch up on the comments and see what's going down in OGDuffy Chat Town. I'm going for Deirdre Barlow. Yeah, the Deirdre Barlow glasses, they were them. Mrs. Merton, eat your eye. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. King of Monsters on Super NES. Played it as a kid. What's up, my boy, OGDuffy? All the way from Fremont, Nebraska. You're true at your camera. Wow, welcome, Sean. Hope you're well, sir. Over there in Nebraska. It's got to be afternoon for you guys, isn't it? Yeah, that was brilliant. It was good, wasn't it? Must get more of the old dears on these. Yeah. Yeah, old Dad, what's he doing, that Dom, mate? Dom thinks he's Wayne Rooney. Yeah, I think he was, mate. I think he was something Rooney. I caught a live stream. Hey, well done, Philip. Philip and music. Welcome, sir. Dodgy Dommy. Yeah, what sauce? Yeah, he's oh, mate, he's just wrong, isn't he? Oh, Jet. Huddison remembers Jet. I remember Jet. I think we all remember Jet, don't we? But them new Gladiators, they ain't too bad either, are they? Oh, yeah. Yeah, look all right. This is filthy, OG. You ain't wrong. Gladiators. Whoop, whoop, Karen. Evening, Karen. Hope you're well, love. I like to think that Solid Snake wears the headset when doing VR missions. Gladiators. Oh, yeah. Happy days. Definitely Kyoto. Ashley Denovolis, Jet. Yeah, we're all remembering Jet. Grandmaster Gav remembers Jet. We all remember Jet. Oh, yes. Oh, anyway, get your pens, get your papers ready, people. Or your pencils, or your crayons, or your chalk, whichever you prefer scribing with. This week's quiz is a total of 50 points available, people. 50 whole points. I keep hearing sort of a ringing noise. Nice. It's my head, probably. Right, okay, anyway. We are going to start the quiz, where first round is 20 questions, point for each one. Remember, it's just for fun, and do not write the answers in the comments. I repeat, do not write the answers in the comments. Do not be that person. Oh, but you get bored of hearing me say it, don't you? Right, anyway, he says, grabbing his answer sheet. So we've got 20 questions on these. These are a mix. These are video game related, general knowledge, and movie based. And then we've got the covers rounds for video games and for films. And then we have some 10 retro game questions, which, yeah, some of them are quite challenging. Anyway, are you all ready? Are your glasses charged? Are you charged? Are your brains switched on? They are now. Okay, we're going to go straight in. Question number 1, 20 questions. And remember, don't put them answers in the comments because we'll have to put you on hold or whatever it is. Put you in the naughty step. You don't want to be on a naughty step because you can't chat. Yes. Number 1. Which actor played Tony Stark in the Marvel films? Which actor played Tony Stark in the Marvel films? Question number 2. What is the name of Link's horse in the Legend of Zelda series? What is the name of Link's horse in the Legend of Zelda series? Question number 3. Which country has the most pyramids in the world? Which country has the most pyramids in the world? Question number 4. What is the capital of Canada? What is the capital of Canada? Time for a slurp. Oh. Savannah's getting chocolate fudge cake and cream. Oh, bless her. Having her pudding. Now, question number 5. What is the name of the snowman in Frozen? What is the name of the snowman in Frozen? I have never seen Frozen, but I've heard the song a million times. Which planet? This is question number 6. Which planet has the most moons in our solar system? Which planet has the most moons in our solar system? That's question number 6. Question number 7. What was the first 3D Grand Theft Auto game? What was the first 3D Grand Theft Auto game? The first 3D one. Question number 8. What is the fastest land animal? What is the fastest land animal? Question number 9. In Street Fighter 2, what country is Ryu from? In Street Fighter 2, which country is Ryu from? Hopefully a lot of you will get that correct. Question number 10. Which film features the quote, "You can't handle the truth"? They don't say it like that. In which film features the quote, "You can't handle the truth"? I'll try a bit harder. That's as good as it gets, I'm afraid. That was question number 10. Question number 11. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Question number 11, that was. Number 12, a movie-related question. Good evening, J Retro Collector. Hope you're well, sir. Who directed Titanic? Who directed Titanic? That was number 12. Question 13, which is unlucky for some. What was the first game released for the Nintendo 64 in Europe? What was the first game released for the N64 in Europe? Question 14. Don't worry if you've missed any. As I'm talking now, if you've missed any, just put the numbers in the chat and I'll repeat them at the end for you. All right. Question 14. What gas gives fizzy drinks their bubbles? What gas gives fizzy drinks their bubbles? Question 15. Who played Maximus in Gladiator? Who played Maximus in Gladiator? Love that film. Quality film, isn't it, eh? What's not to love with that? I quite enjoyed the second one, but nowhere near as much as the first one. Oh, no. Question 16. Which Sega console featured a built-in screen and was released in 1995? What Sega console featured a built-in screen and was released in 1995? If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't. Next one. What is the capital of Iceland? What is the capital of Iceland? We're talking the country, not the supermarket. Frozen food place. Am I right in thinking Iceland used to be B-Jams? Do you remember B-Jams all them years ago? Yeah, because that was like Iceland then, wasn't it? B-Jams. Anyway, I'm going right back now. Question 18. Who directed Pulp Fiction? Who directed Pulp Fiction? Question 19. Remember, any you want repeating, guys? Do drop it in the comments there, the number you'd like repeated. Which game features the fictional corporation Umbrella Corporation? Which game features the fictional corporation Umbrella Corporation? And the last question of this round. Number 20. What is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature? What is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature? That concludes all 20 questions. If you want any repeating, drop the number in the comments now and we'll go through the answers real shortly. Whilst I have a swig of me hobgoblin. Oh, yes. Oh, Savanti's getting you the chocolate cake. I thought Savanti was getting herself chocolate cake. Karen was ready. Good. Oh, Karen, I hope you did well. Got my glass ready. Happy days. Do I have a beer? Am I ready? Of course I am. Excellent. Good to hear it, Steve. J-Rec, good evening, OG. Yeah, good evening, sir. Love getting to see the live. Normally my shifts don't let me be around. And don't worry, OG, I'm a load of beers in. Good man, Tony. Good. Tony Joe there. Steve, I'm going to assume we can get loosey-goosey with the spinner. Of course you can, my friends. The only person marking your paper is you. Unless there's two of you in the room, you could swap. The Icelandic government tried to sue for the name, bless. Oh, okay. I love Umbrella Corp. I bet you do. Yeah, it's a huge game, and people love that game franchise. Love Hobgoblin. Right, okay, let's run through the answers. 1 tick if you get it correct. 1 mark. What actor played Tony Stark in the Marvel films? That, of course, is Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. Number 2. What is the name of Link's horse in the Legend of Zelda series? That is Epona. Epona. Spelled E-P-O-N-A. Epona. I'm probably mispronouncing it. It's probably Epona. Epony. I don't know. I would not have got that anyway. I wouldn't have got that one. Number 3. Which country has the most pyramids in the world? The answer is actually Sudan. Sudan. Let's be honest. How many of you put Egypt? Because I know I would have probably just put Egypt at a guess, but it is Sudan, okay? What is the capital of Canada? It is Ottawa. Ottawa. Question number 5. What is the name of the snowman in Frozen? That, of course, is Olaf. Olaf the snowman. I might have got that right. I've never seen the film, but I probably would have got that correct. Question number 6. What planet has the most moons in our solar system? That is Saturn. Saturn. What was the first 3D Grand Theft Auto game? That, of course, is Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto 3 is the correct answer for that one. The fastest land animal is a cheetah. A cheetah. Number 9 is Street Fighter 2. What country is Ryu from? That, of course, is Japan. Japan. Number 10. Which film features the quote, "You can't handle the truth"? That, of course, is A Few Good Men. And I think it was Jack Nicholson who delivered that line. You can't handle the truth. Number 11. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? That is diamond. Diamond. Who directed Titanic? That was James Cameron. James Cameron. What was the first game released for the Nintendo 64 in Europe? Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64. And next one we have number 14. What gas gives fizzy drinks their bubbles? That is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Who played Maximus in Gladiator? Russell Crowe. Oh, Rusty himself. Russell Crowe. Which Sega console featured a built-in screen was released in 95? That was the Sega Nomad. The Sega Nomad. I would have got that one. I knew the answer to that one. What is the capital of Iceland? It is Reykjavik. Again, excuse my pronunciation, Reykjavik. Yeah, you know, yeah. And if you misspelt it, don't worry about it. You get the point if it says something like Reykjavik. Okay? Who directed Pulp Fiction? That, of course, was the one, the only. Tarantino himself. Oh yes, Quentin Tarantino. Which game features the fictional corporation Umbrella Corporation? That was Resident Evil. Of course it was Resident Evil. And the last one is, what is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature? That, of course, is mercury. And we ain't talking Freddy. Mercury was the answer for number 20. How did you do out of them 20, guys? Drop in the comments. Let me know. Love Umbrella called Love Hobgoblin. Directed by Rob Reiner. Not long passed away. Oh. Resident Evil 9 releases in 10 days. Yes, I have seen that. Got 19. Oh, that's nice. Well done. Simply splendid. Good stuff. 10 for Karen. Nice one. A 15 out of 20 for Porthal. That's good. Rachel Ellis, 16. That's nice. 10 for Simon B. 9 out of 20 for Mad Max. 15. J Retro Collector. Drone, 18. Oh, nice. And Ross, 11. Oof, some decent scores, folks. Some decent scores. Right. Next one is, we'll do this one next. Let me line that one up. Hey, great tune for this one. Right. 6 out of 20 for me and Ashley. Not bad, Emma, not bad. 11 for Jay, 13 Buddy for Dan. Hey, good stuff. 17 for Egypt and Jupiter for Moons. Yeah, I'll be honest, that one about the pyramids, that's a bit of a tricky question, really, wasn't it, I think. Right, anyway, we move on. So the next round is game covers, right? Now, I can tell you straight away, some of these are tough, and people of a certain age will be better than those of a younger age, I would guess. All of these covers you're about to see were video game covers for a company called Ultimate Play the Game. If you remember back in the day, Spectrum, Commodore days, if they were your thing, you will probably do quite well on this round. If you don't quite remember the ZX Spectrum days and that era, you might not do so well, but you might get a couple. There's a couple of them are quite iconic. Rachel, you will not be crap at this. You'll be very good at this. Karen, I thought Egypt too. Yeah, I'll be honest, it was Mexico. Actually, Mexico wasn't a bad shout, to be fair. Yeah, 74 Egypt and Jupiter for Moons. Yeah, I'll tell you, yeah, there's some dodgy ones there for sure. Right, anyway. Here we go. Let me get this on full screen for you guys. There we are. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, he says. Make myself a little bit smaller there. Although these are all the same sort of size covers, I believe. So we should be all right there. Right, okay, I'm going to start it. I sit back now. I just let you guys do your thing with this, okay? I don't have to do anything except drink my beer. So 10 covers, all from the ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64 era, and they're all from Ultimate Play the Game, okay? Off you go. And just enjoy the tunes. If you squint hard enough, you might be able to read the title. Obviously the music is from Lemmings. Ooh. Very early Ultimate game, that one. Quite a tough one, that, but a lovely cover, that one. I love that cover. Well, we'll see it shortly, won't we? In all its glory. Unblurred. Again, if you squint hard enough, you might be able to make out a name there. That tune's coming through in 5.1. Is it? Oh wow, that's pretty cool if it is. I have MS and optic nearest, so they all look blurry to me. You'd be more inclusive, OG. I can't get more inclusive than I am already, Rachel. You should have played more video games in your youth, Rachel, and then you might have been better at this. You'd have been better at this round. I was singing the Bad Manners version. Oh, here we go. No, Karen, that is not cheating. Your husband, if he knows Spectrum and 64, he'll know a lot of these. He'll know a few of these. Here we go. Yeah, you're wasting your time in your youth, Rachel. Reading, what was the magazine then? Looking. Do you remember Looking magazine? Reading Looking. You should have been playing video games, mate. That's where it was, you know. W.H. Smith's, Saturday morning, down there, picking up your cassette tape. No, the music is just Lemmings game. Just like to put a bit of retro music over the different quizzes we do. I think this might be the last one. I think this one might be number 10. Right, here we go. Coming up, the answers. Let's see how well you've done on this round, guys. I think a few of you may struggle. Here we go, look. And this is by magic, it becomes clear. That, of course, is Attic Attack. Attic Attack. Again, that's such an iconic cover. Look at that. Wasn't it? Next one. The one, the only, Jetpack. That was a quality game, that was. All of these games were quality because Ultimate played a game. My God, they were great developers. This one here is called Psst. Psst. You should have like an aerosol to kill the bugs, didn't you? P-S-S-S-T. If you only put 2 S's, you still get your answer right. Okay. This one here, Nightshade. I really like that cover. It's just so simple, but it just, you know what I mean? I love it's fantasy, wasn't it? I had anything like that back in the day. This one here, Trans Am. This was on 16K Spectrum. And for a 16K game, it was actually bloody good, you know. It was really, really good. This one here, one of those 3D isometric games that they did so well. Alien 8. Alien 8. This was great as well. Gunfight. Gunfight, that one. Again, they adopted that sort of, you know, that 3D isometric thing again. That one there, Lunar Jetman. Lunar Jetman. Lovely bright, bold colours. Look at that. Ah, the classic. The one, the only, Sabre Wolf. Sabre Wolf. How many of you spell it? W-O-L-F. Give yourself the answer still. Yeah. It's Cookie. And that was the last one there, Cookie. So out of 10, how well did you do? I think we're in for some funny old scores on that one. I really, really do. So out of 10, how well did you do? I'll be absolutely honest. I would have got, if I was doing that quiz for myself, I would have probably got 8, 9, maybe even 10 out of 10, you know. Because it was just my era. So that's why I know it so well, you know. Be interested to see how you did. Right, okay, let's have a look. You playing the music? I started with More Mag. More. I remember, I don't remember it, I never read it, but I'm sure seeing it. Okay, random, hit me up. I wasn't even watching, to be honest. Not a Scooby-Doo, Rob. Oh dear, wow, OG, do you remember all this? Unfortunately, Tony, yes I do. I'm a certain age. I didn't get any, probably because I've never had a Spectrum or a C64. Don't worry, Pete. Karen, 7. Oh, your old man, he knows his stuff. Well done to him. Well done, sir. Good man. Kindick, 1. Emma Denavolis, 0. Oh, don't worry about it. You'll do better on the movie round. Drone, 2 out of 10. A 0 for originals. 1 for J Retro Collector. 1 difficult round. It was difficult. 0. Go team. Oh no. Oh God. I guess I'm a certain age. 9 out of 10. Yes. You, my friend, you'd have been in my gang at school. Svanty got 7 out of 10 apparently. Well done, Svanty. Yes. I had a fair few of those games, which means I'm old. I think we all are, Steve. We all are. But hey, they were great, great games to have. Anyway, I'll try and make that one easier next week, all right? We'll do a more modern game section, or I might mix it up. Anyway, we shall soon see. Right, next one we're going to do here now is film posters. Now, all of these posters this time round, I'm going to get a little bit geeky, right? I'm going to get a little bit geeky. I don't know any of those. Dan, you didn't know any of those games. That surprises me, buddy. Right, but anyway, we come to this next round. I'm going to show you 10 film covers. It's exactly the same thing. You know, they're all blurred. And all you got to do is simply name the film. Okay? All of these films are from 1991. 1991. But they're all recognisable, I think. Equally, with this, they're all quad posters, which means they're the British ones, which are sort of landscape rather than portrait. Those that know movie posters will know quad posters are actually quite collectible and sought after, especially over there in the US, because they all have something called one sheets, and a one sheet is basically a portrait size movie poster. Whilst over here, all our film posters were quad. So, yeah, sorry, a bit of useless geek information for you. Only because I've got under my bed, right? Mrs. OG does her nutting. I've got over 100 original film posters. I really should go through them and change up my frame, really, and put a new one in there. Anyway, let's get on with it, folks. Let's get on with it. Not that one. We want that one. Right, so I'm going to shrink myself a bit because, obviously, these posters are slightly larger. You don't think you're born in 94? It don't matter. You will know these. Trust me, you will know these, Emma. Nah, great Lemmings tune again. There you go. It might help if you squint your eyes. Give me some of that. Have a good old nosy at it. See if that helps. It might not. That's quite creepy. That is creepy. When I was putting this together, when you blurred that image, it looks creepier blurred than it does in the original. Boom, 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 boom. I've got memories of a lot of these films, and I'll talk you through them as we go through the answers. Did I say 91? Maybe it's 2001. I can't remember. Oh, 2001. Thank you. It is 2001. Oh. Yeah, it's got to be 2000. It wasn't 91. My bad. It's only a number. It's only a number. Name the film. Again, no answers in the comments, please. And everyone's been well behaved tonight. We've not had one incident. I hope I haven't just cursed it. Don't be that person. I don't want to put anyone on a naughty step. I think you'll do all right on this round, people. And I think that might be the last one. That might be number 10. Okay. Right, okay. Quick catch up on the comments. Hello, how you been, Duffy? I'm very well, Kurt Plays Darts. Thank you for asking. When they're these magazines up, OG? I don't know, matey. Do one with beer cans. I do. I'll tell you, we could one week do sort of beer can logos. That'd be a good one. It's not a bad idea on this channel, Drone. Yeah, it would work. That could work, Drone, actually. I like the idea of that, yeah. I don't think I'll be very good. I was born in 94. Yeah, so anyway, with these films, as we now know, weren't 90. Something certainly not 92 or 2001. Right, anyway, I've got a good feeling about this. Yeah, pleased to hear it, sir. Ryan. Right, here we go. Coming up, the answers. And as if by magic, it'll all become clear. Number one there is Shrek. Donkey! There it is. Good old Shrek. Good little film. That I don't do animated films, but I did that. Now, this is a film, Hannibal, which is obviously the follow-up, I think, to Silence of the Lambs. I loved Silence of the Lambs, but I didn't really bother with the others after it. They just now the same appeal. This one here is Spirited Away. I've never seen this, but little OG and Nick, Mrs. OG, they went to see that at the cinema when it was school holidays, and they said how good it was. They loved it. Yeah. Spy Kids, another film I remember taking little OG to see. Spy Kids. But again, that weren't bad. I think it was in 3D, if I recall. This one here, I probably wouldn't have got this at all. That is Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor, spelled O-R, because obviously it's the American spelling, I'm guessing. And of course that there, Tomb Raider, of course it is. With Angelina Jolie. Oof, oof. Good old Tomb Raider. Hey, look at that, nice. Fast and the Furious. To be honest, I wouldn't have got this. Now, I know it's such an iconic film range now. I've only ever seen one. No, I've seen two in the whole franchise, that's all. Right, this one here is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. If you put Harry Potter, you get half a point. If you put Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, you get the full point. Alright, I think that's only fair. This one here, of course, is Monsters, Inc. Never seen that either. Never seen that. No. Lord of the Rings. It is the Fellowship of the Ring. If you put Lord of the Rings, you get half a point. If you put the Fellowship of the Ring, you get the full point, okay? I love them films. They are just absolutely stunning films, aren't they? They are superb, people. They are absolutely superb. Get your scores in. See how well you did. I've got a feeling a lot of you did very well that round. Right. Steve, got 0 out of 10. My mum phoned. What can ye do? Oh, dear. Sorry about that, Steve. Your mum's timing was not the best. 9 out of 10, Rachel. Good. Original verses, 6 out of 10. Nice. HP, filmed at my school. Most of the extras were classmates. Really? Simply Splendid. That's amazing. Lovely bit of trivia, that. Wow. Awesome. What was your school? You went to Hogwarts. So Simply Splendid went to Hogwarts. What house were you in? Were you a Gryffindor? Or were you a Slytherin? Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Hudson, 7 out of 10. That's good. Kinduchi, 8. Nice. Got all but the Pearl Harbor. Yeah, that one would have thrown me, Peter, to be honest. Got 8. Simply Splendid. That's nice. 9 for Drone. Good. 3.5 for Simon B. Not bad, mate. His scores on the door. 6 points. 6 points. J Retro Collector got 7. Got 9. Just bought Hannibal t-shirt, mate. Nice one. Awesome. Am I missing out on that one? I'll be honest, I loved Silence of the Lambs, but the others, there was a few in there that have sort of spun off from it. And I've never really given them the day of time. Should I? Or the day, whatever, I don't know. Got 9. Yep, got 10 out of 10 for Ryan. Nice one. Fly, you fools. Yes. Loved that film. 5 out of 5 gave me old Specky covers anytime. Jelly Vault. 9 out of 10. My best score yet. Nice one, Ross. 3 out of 10, gutted. I got Fast and Furious wrong. That's one of my favourites. I'll be absolutely honest with you, Emma. I'd have got that one wrong. As I say, I've only ever seen 2 Fast and Furious films. I think one was Tokyo Drift, is it? I watched that and I thought it was alright. Quite enjoyed it. And I went to the cinema with my mate to see one. I couldn't tell you which one it was. But all I know, at the end, they're in their cars chasing this plane down a runway. And I remember sitting there watching it. I was going, what? They're doing about this speed and... This is some bloody long runway, I'm thinking. Anyway, we got out. I mean, my mate I was with was a maths teacher. I said to him, I'm not being rude. That scene at the end, that was just ludicrous. And he was quickly working out. He said, well, basically, and he was, and we spent the whole journey driving home discussing the length of that runway. And I think we come to the thing. He sort of guesstimated it'd be about 28 to 30 miles. that's not a motorway. That's not a runway. That's a motorway. Oh dear. Anyway, 5 LP covers, mate. We did LP covers last time out. Yeah, I like to mix things up. 7 here, nice one, Jay. Good. Probably Slithering. School was at Gloucester Cathedral. Ah, nice one. Cool. Give them the time of day. Also, if you read them, get them books. Okay. I don't read as much as I used to, and if I do read, I generally read biographies or autobiographies or things like that. Yeah. Seen them all and I loved them. Oh, okay, cool. The greatest trilogy ever made. Yeah, Mark, I'm with you, buddy. I am with you. Heath Roden, yeah, you weren't wrong, mate. It was bloody shocking. What's that thing? Right, okay. And the final 10 questions are all retro game related. Okay. 10 questions. Some of these, they're real mixed abilities, these ones, all right? So good luck with these is all I can say. Are you ready? Eyes down. No answers in the comments. Thank you. Let's do this. JFK Airport. Yep. Right. A race of cat-like creatures called the Char, spelt CHARR, first become playable in which 2012 MMORPG? Massively multiplayer online role-playing game. We'll just say MMO, right? A race of cat-like creatures called the Char, CHARR, first become playable in which 2012 MMO? Question number 2. Early models of which console were plagued by a hardware fault commonly referred to as the Red Ring of Death? Which early models of which console were plagued by a hardware fault commonly referred to as the Red Ring of Death? Happened to one of the little OGs back in the day. Had to go and buy him another one. Which opponent must Sora face, Sora spelled S-O-R-A, Sora face, in the Platinum match of the Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts? Which opponent must Sora face in the Platinum match of the Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts? I've got all those Kingdom Heart games on the PS3. I've never played one. Are they good? One's got Pluto on the cover, so I was just assuming it's a Disney crossover or something. I've no idea. Which console was sold using the advertising slogan, Jump In? Which console was sold using the advertising slogan, Jump In? I'll put them around that way. They're easier for me to pick up. Eddie Riggs, the protagonist of the 2009 game Brutal Legend, is voiced by which American actor and musician? Eddie Riggs, the protagonist of the 2009 game Brutal Legend, which features some absolutely amazing metal tunes, is voiced by which American actor and musician? This is more my style, this one. Ready? How many rows of aliens appear in a wave of space invaders? How many rows of aliens appear in a wave of space invaders? I'll tell you what, Space Invaders is still so playable today as it was back then. It really, really is. Beer o'clock, people. Beer o'clock. Goblin Gold. Oh, another one bites the dust. There we go. Pouring it up. Oh, I will carry on with the questions real soon. But you have to prioritise in life. And as I always say, it's important to stay hydrated, people. Definitely is. Oh, Justin's in. All right, Justin, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, mate. Sorry, just getting in after watching the Rangers Hearts game. Me and the old man got a bit crazy with a 4-2 win. Oh, yes, happy days. Nice one, bud. Cool. Yeah, we left it a bit late yesterday, West Ham, to get our win against... we were playing a really low division team in the FA Cup. But a win's a win. Right. In which year was a popular game Snake first made available on Nokia phones, specifically the Nokia 6110? In which year was popular game Snake first made available on Nokia phones, specifically on the Nokia 6110 or 6110? However you prefer to announce your classic old mobile phones. Originally named Jumpman, in which 1981 game did Mario first appear? Originally named Jumpman, in which 1981 game did Mario first appear? And 2 more questions to go, and then we can do some maths, people. Tally up our total scores and see how well we done out of 50. Making its debut on the Amiga in 1992 as a rival to Sonic the Hedgehog, which character was the ninja of the nth dimension? Making its debut. I can't say the word. Making its debut. There we go. Making its debut on the Amiga in 1992 as a rival to Sonic the Hedgehog, which character was the ninja of the nth dimension? And your final question, question number 10. What was the profession of the protagonist Gordon Freeman in the 1998 PC game Half-Life? What was the profession of the protagonist Gordon Freeman in the 1998 PC game Half-Life? I've actually got that on PS2, Half-Life. I think it fetches a few notes now, Half-Life. Anyway, ready for the answers? And then we crack on with some maths, folks. So number 1, a race of cat-like creatures, the Char, first become playable in which 2012 MMO? That is Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2. Little OG put so many hours into Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. Oh, he's a nutter for it. Early models of which console were plagued by a hardware fault commonly referred to as the Red Ring of Death? That, of course, was the Xbox 360. Xbox 360. Which opponent must Sora face in the Platinum match of the Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts? That is Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Which console was sold using the advertising slogan, "Jump in"? That was the Xbox 360 again. Jump in, you'll get a Ring of Death, and then you have to buy a new console. Eddie Riggs, the protagonist of the 2009 game Brutal Legend, is voiced by which American actor and musician? That is, of course, Jack Black. Jack Black. Good little game. Lemmy's in that, isn't he? I think Ozzy and stuff as well. Yeah, it's good. How many rows of aliens appear in a wave of Space Invaders? That would be 5 rows of aliens. In which year was the popular game Snake first made available on Nokia phones, specifically the Nokia 6110? 1998. 1998. Originally named Jumpman, in which 1981 game did Mario first appear? That would be Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. And making its debut on the Amiga in 92 as a rival to Sonic the Hedgehog, which character was the ninja of the nth dimension? That, of course, was Zool. Zool. Z-O-O-L. And the last question. What was the profession of the protagonist Gordon Freeman in the 1998 PC game Half-Life? Scientist. A scientist. There we go. God. Right, let's have a look. Comments. Give me your total scores out of 50, folks. And if you didn't do all the rounds, then let me know how well you've done in that last round. I thought they were quite tough, some of those questions. Red Ring happened to the best of us. I'm sure it did, Ryan. Yeah, I remember it happening to OG. I'd go little OG. I'd go and buy my new Xbox 360. Justin, yeah, we caught up with you, Bud. Half-Life was a classic. It was, yeah. I remember the first ever time I played it. I think I got some sort of Steam box set thing for Christmas once, and it was on there as a PC game. Played it on my PC. It's cool. Half-Life 3, when? Good question. Yeah, happened to my 362. Yeah, a lot of people suffer with that one. Started to snow in the Netherlands. Oh dear. You can keep that to yourself, buddy. You can keep that over there, Paul. For we don't want that. We don't want your snow over here. Another Paul round. 3 out of time for Simon B. 2 for J Retro Collector. Kinduchi is 5, or Kinduchi, oh, excuse my pronunciation. 30 overall. That ain't bad. That's pretty decent. 31 total. Not too bad, I think. No, I think you're pretty on there, Connor. Peter Connor, that's good. 12 out of 50 for me and Ashley. Ah, don't worry, Emma. 12 is better than 0. Remember that. Always find the positives. 36 out of 50 for Drone. Nice. That's very good. Total of 26. Shocker. Jay, that ain't bad. I think there was a couple of tough rounds tonight, you know. 34.5 out of 50. I'm okay with that. I would be as well, Jelly Boy. I think that's quite a respectable score. 5 out of 10. Feeling a bit tipsy. Memory loss. Don't you worry, Dan. We all have a bit of memory loss at the best of times, folks. Oh, yes, indeed. Right. We're now going to keep your scores coming in, guys. I'll be going for them. We also now have been a look at... What are we looking at now? I need to go here. I need to go there. I need to go everywhere. Do that one. I've done that one. And I'll press that one. And I'll press that one. And I'll press that one. And we should be good to go, methinks. Right, okay. 5 out of 10. 2 for Mad Max. 30 out of 50. Rachel, that's a bloody good score, I think. And I didn't play the second round. Well done, Rachel. That's nicely done. Simon B, 17.5. Decent. Jay Retroclaim, 24 total. Not too bad, them scores, people. Not too bad at all. Right, okay. Was a bit late to the quiz, mate. Don't worry, Justin. It's, you know, just score on the last round or whatever you did last, mate. Give yourself a bit of an average from that. Right, what we're going to do now, guys, is look at a video. Oh, yes, indeed. And we've got a few trailers here. These are games that are due out, and there's a trailer of an animated film or series that is due out as well that we're going to take a look at that actually quite excites me. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. We're going to kick it off with this here. This has been announced. Oh, come on now. Castlevania came to its 40th anniversary. 40th. That's nuts.
By the grace of God, the King of France.
How's the sound, people? My voice over that, let me know. This looks pretty damn cool, to be honest. It's that sort of traditional Castlevania level, but it just seems to be a lot faster, you know? And graphically, oh, it's beautiful. I like the video. So I really do. Rachel can't call just in time. He was just in time. Yeah, I like it. How's the weather out there now, Justin? Better than here, mate. Ain't stopped raining, mate. Ain't stopped raining.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
There we go. Castlevania, Belmont's Curse. What do we think of that one, people? Will that be something you're interested in? I don't think it's just PS5. I do believe, I think it's going to be Series S, X, and I think as well, I'm sure it's going to be Steam as well. So it's not just a PS5 exclusive, that one. But it looks bloody good, I have to say. It looks good.
PlayStation.
Peggy 7. Peggy 7. Right, now I put this on here for a reason. This is obviously like the Evercade. They've done this little teaser video here showing Doom, and it's literally just this. And the reason I've done this is, anyone in the comments got one of these Evercades? I am seriously considering getting involved in it and starting collecting and all that for it, because I like to look at the way some of them collections are going. Do you know what I mean? So, Evercade, yay or nay? Is it your thing, and would you recommend it? And I'm thinking about, if I do get in for one, which I probably will, I'll be absolutely honest, I'll probably go in for a bit of the Versus thing, like the little console one. I'll probably just put it out in the games room through the telly, like, you know what I mean? Weather out here is decent, mate. Currently 68. Oof, perfect temperature. Yeah, better than here, Justin. Trust me, buddy. Oh, right, okay. Now, we've got a trailer here, and this is for an animated film. This is giving me some goosebumps, and the sound is coming through again on the 5.1. Wow, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? I'm impressed at that. Thank you for the feedback on the sound there, Dan. 5.1, mate. Hey. Anyway, this is a trailer, and it's for the new Disney thing. It's called Maul, as in Darth Maul. As you know, I love me Star Wars and all that. And I saw this, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I don't do animated films or stuff. I'm just not into it. But this looks decent. I'll be honest. Let's have a look at this.
Revenge was never the end. From the ruins of war,
I love the look of this.
I forge my own empire.
Scans show a criminal fleet gathering.
Former Sith. Failed apprentice.
I
will take the hunt. We are the shadows that the Empire fears. For the Syndicate! You cannot win, Maul. I already have.
The apprentice
you Imperial codes for a price.
The galaxy will need it.
They're watching us.
Good. Let them see.
Ooh. Now I have to say, I think that looks bloody good. And I don't go in for animated things, but that I think I could definitely go in for an animated thing on that for sure. That excites me. What do you guys think on that? Is it something you're interested in?
The dark side.
Are you a bit of a Maul fan? I think it looks all right. I think it looks all right. Right, okay, what we got here now? Love Evocade. Have all the carts so far. Versus is great. All your faves on the big screen. Yeah, I'll be honest. I've always been torn with it because I thought to myself, with the Evocade, I can emulate everything anyway. And I just thought, well, but do you know what? It's them little cart things. I'm thinking, yeah, I could get in and collecting them. So, yeah. I'm a bit late to the game with it, though. But I do know that some of the carts on there are quite expensive now. Right. I feel an Evocade is just a way of charging you for not being able to emulate. It seems to be. I don't think they're over expensive though. Right, okay. Clone of Wars Animate was the best Star Wars for me, so looking forward to this. It does look good, to be honest, and yeah, maybe I should have a look at them animated things on the Star Wars bits. Rebels and Clone Wars are definitely worth a look. Oh, okay. Don't know about the Maul film. Looks great. Yeah, is it a film or is it a TV series? I'm not sure. 8 notifications on my watch. Okay. Some of the early Evocade titles got quite a bit now. Yeah, they're nuts, aren't they, in prices? Star Wars is not my cup of tea anymore. No, I do still enjoy it, but I'll be absolutely honest, I've stopped watching a lot of it that the Disney are putting out, like the Acolyte that was out. I've not watched it. I watched episode 1. I thought to myself, it's just the same stuff, just a different day, innit? Good Jedi, bad Jedi. I didn't bother with it. I gave up on it. Rachel looks shite. Not your cup of tea then, Rachel. I'm sold, mate. A bit of Vader at the end, yeah. You know what I mean, Dan, mate? You've got to do it, mate. Old school Star Wars, awesome. Blue milk with tea, it's a start. It is Bantha milk, yeah, you got to have it. Animated series, TV series, it's going to be, all right, cool, yes, Robbo. Right, now we've got a decision to make. Before we get into the gaming side of things, there's a guy I watch on YouTube, and he's called Gary Eats. You've probably seen him, okay? And he put a video out, I think about 10 days ago now, and I haven't seen it, but my brother said, have you seen that one, Rob? He said, he goes to this cafe in London, and he says, and it is bloody awful. And I've not watched it, but I've got it lined up if we want to have a look at it, and I can skip through bits so we can get to the crux of the matter, so to speak. So would you like to watch that, or should we dump straight into the games? If we watch it, probably about a 10-minute watch in total, I guess, because I'll cut the poop out. Anyway, over to you guys. So if you fancy a bit of Gary Eats' review of this dodgy cafe in London, where he rips people off apparently, or should we go straight in on the games? I saw the green fish and chips earlier today, and I was going to show that one, to be honest, or see if people wanted to watch that one. Is that the guy that reviews chippies and so on? It is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Steve, go for it. Rachel saying games, straight in on the games. Any more for him? We've got 1 for 1. We know this, Kath. got his book, and what a dump. Play it for a laugh. Right, we'll have a quick look at it. We'll put it up for a laugh. And I'll be honest, it sounds absolutely horrendous. It sounds pretty horrific. There he is. Mr. Gary Eats himself. Here we go. Forget Gary Eats. Let's put me over there. As if by magic, I've moved across the screen. Here he is. Right, so, in a
Don't know what
nutshell...
expression to give you. Buckingham Palace Road. I've been
He's
requested
in Buckingham
to come
Palace, just
here.
outside the grounds of Buckingham Palace, and
hundreds,
loads of people have told him
thousands.
about this
If I had
dodgy
£1 for
cafe.
every time someone's
They said
requested
go
me to
there
come to this
and review it. It's so bad.
cafe,
It's unbelievable.
I'd be in Barbados. Well, I wouldn't
he's
at the
just in
moment, but
front
I'd
of
book
it
up to
here
go to
now. I
Barbados,
will skip
watch England
forward
play the West
slightly so
Indies.
we don't have to
Here we have
listen to the
don't even live in the
backstory, so
UK.
to speak, where he's running through
Except
it
that
all.
there with
Let's
us.
wait for him to get
As
in
always.
there. So go on, Mr. Gary. He's crossing the road. But I mean, look outside, right? Ready? There we go. We can see it. Look at the sign. You can see there's bits falling down. Even the letters have come off it and everything. Cafe and takeaway. Cafe restaurant. You wait. This is... My brother said it's horrific.
Okay, so we're inside.
Is it
I've
so- Look at the state of that ceiling. And look at the Artex on them walls. Oh my God. The bloody floor panels, the ceiling panels are all missing. Look at the stains. You'd walk in and walk out, wouldn't you? You wouldn't eat in there. Oh, mate, I'll tell you, I think, should I go up and do a review myself?
We got a major issue. He's overcharged me. Now, I haven't raised that point just yet because
and he's
I think if I raise it,
overcharged
I'm
him.
going to get thrown out.
So
by
not
the
only
rest
is it
of
an
the food's all
absolute
about.
shite hole, he's
He's an
overcharged him.
illustration
Oh
of
my
the
God, it
prices
looks like
and
Dan
where he is
Salon. I
behind the
don't
counter,
think
he's
so,
fucking away.
Rachel. I think I
And,
can imagine Dan's very
my opportunity to
clean
actually
in
tell
his
you.
approach.
Cheeseburger with
at the side of the
chips,
palace before the Registry Cafe.
£16.50. I've ordered
Yeah,
that.
nice decorative
And
finish.
then
On
I've
with you,
ordered a
Jay
jacket
Retro
potato
Killer. What an
with
absolute
cheese.
dive. Let's look at the price here. A cheese salad, 17.5 notes. Hot pies, £18.50 for a steak and kidney pie. He's having an absolute a prawn cocktail jacket potato, £21.50. Bloody hell, thinks it's the Ritz, doesn't he?
50.
What an absolute scummy place that is. Look at the state of it. Good God, mate. Look at the old vinyls hanging on the ledge there. Look.
£5. Now, he made that a price of £40.70. I think he owes me £3.70. This place is shocking. On a scale of 1 to 10,
look at that
10
ceiling.
needs a
Look at
refurb,
that
and 1
ceiling,
doesn't need
people.
absolutely
Oh,
anything.
my
It's
God.
a 12. I mean, take a look at this ceiling. The ceiling has had a major water leak.
I should just take Mrs. OG up there. Oh, come on, I'll take you uptown today. I'll buy a bit of lunch. Imagine that, couldn't you? She'd be like, I ain't going in there.
It's old in here. It's really not nice. It's a real strange atmosphere. The people who came in before, and I was like, oh, there's other people in there. Literally came in.
I can tell you something, right? I'm going to get really anal about something now, and I apologise. But you look at that wall, right, and you see the thick Artex on it. Generally, Artex that is like over 15 years of age, generally all contains asbestosis now, because that's what they used to use when they were making it. So I guarantee that all them walls there are all...
behind them, it was like,
it's all right as long as you don't knock any of it. And of course, then it's not in the air. But
the cappuccino I've already tried is...
Anyone seen The Grudge? Reminds me of that.
Honestly, that's not good. Right, the food's going to arrive. Fingers crossed. Don't get back nice.
Fingers crossed.
I don't know if I should be
oh
thankful.
My God, it's only... What's he ordered?
That's what £15.50 gets you in here. And this is the jacket potato with cheese and some strange looking lettuce and a piece of tomato. It looks absolutely shocking, to be honest.
You ain't joking,
Come
mate.
on, Mark,
that don't look shocking. I think the shocking thing there's the bloody price. A cheese jacket potato, that is shocking.
You get 3 jacket potatoes and they're huge. I'm going to come back to that one in a second. I'll just come back to that one in a second.
What's that?
He's very confident, Chappie Sir, because I hope you really enjoy it. I hope I would as well.
It reminds me of that old Chinese in Chinatown called Wonkies. It used to be a 24-hour cafe. Bottom of Old Gerard Street.
Because I heard the microwave
You used to go in there, the food was bloody good, but
Unless you cook
it
the
was a
burger.
bit of a, yeah,
Don't think you
they
do
just
that,
throw
do
food at you and they were rude and
Potatoes a
eat
little
it
bit
now, eat it now
hard,
and all that.
yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Good old wonky.
Just,
that looks, yeah.
Actually, it's very hot.
That's just mad money, that. 15.5 notes. I know rents are expensive round there, but my God, he's having a bubble, isn't he?
That's not a light, fluffy jacket potato. Cheese is almost non-existent. I mean, take a look at the top there. It's hardly... I mean, it's impossible for this cameraman to film. He's struggling like mad, but that's basically the full extent of all the cheese that's topping that's on that half. It's
Let's look at his face, look.
It's not good.
it's not good, he says. My God, you ain't joking, Mr. Gary, sir.
I mean, how much is a jacket potato?
Well, spud, how much is spud?
What's the markup on that?
80p? I don't know.
I think
don't know
juice
the
that
price
would
of
be
potatoes, to be
about 80
honest.
pence. And it was £15.50.
That price is shocking me. I think the price is more shocking than the ceiling. Imagine what the toilet's like in there. I hope he goes to the bog. Oh, no, he's going to dive in that burger now.
Quality burger I've ever had, ever, bar none. Went up and had Chris Higgett's up in Blackpool. Chris, your £1 burger.
Don't you be slagging off Blackpool, Gary. Nothing wrong with Blackpool, mate.
It's 5 or 6 times better.
It's saying that a £1 burger in Blackpool is better than that. How much was that?
Burger. That is horrendous, and I do mean absolutely horrendous. The cheese that's in them is horrible. Look. Oh gosh.
I don't think it tastes that bad, does it? It's a bit of bloody cheese, isn't it? Can't be that bad, surely.
How's a place like this surviving? You know, okay, 3 people have just walked in, just about to be ripped off. I mean, just about to be served. What do? I even tell them don't do it.
Get out now. Get out while you can.
The chap who's serving here, he's not a young man. He might have owned this for a number of years. I don't know, but he hasn't moved with the times. And
he hasn't moved with the times. You ain't joking, mate. He needs to bloody change the ceiling up, doesn't he?
I'm really sorry to say it. You know, when other YouTubers and they've sort of said, "Oh, it's not good, it's not great." You know, I was kind of like, "Well, is it really that bad?" Well, I apologise to each and every single one of you for doubting your word, but this rates as a disgrace, an absolute disgrace.
Oh no! Look, these people coming in here. Look,
What do you
oh
say to
dear.
them? Do I say something?
Victims. We
Just
have
don't
more
do it. Please
victims.
don't do it.
Spark up the grill.
You know,
Victims are here.
often ever say
Look at
anything
them,
like
look.
this, but I'm certainly not eating the jacket potato, and I'll
Look,
try my
anyone
best
in their
to,
right
to
mind,
go
don't
through it.
care
I
who
just
you
don't
are,
wanna
you
eat
walk
this.
in there, look at that ceiling, you turn around and
Now
walk out,
I'm
wouldn't
asking
you?
for my money back. Well, if anything, I should ask for all the money back.
Wouldn't you? You'd walk
I'm
out.
going to have to ask for the £3.70 back.
He's quite
gonna take a
enjoying
while.
it. His face says he's liking it.
It could be darkness outside by the
I
time
thought
I
he
finish
kind
this.
of what he was doing then.
It's only 12:30.
Only half
I've
past
gone
4.
back on my word, and I have tried the salad, and it just.
I think the problem is, Gav, them people are leaving now. Look,
stale.
I hope they didn't
No
eat
word for it.
anything.
Before, just looking around. There's a poster there, Mamma Mia. Here I go again. But
Yeah.
more importantly, the
DeSotto's ice cream now.
I
Look,
think I
I
might,
bet Mr.
might get it.
DeSotto's
I
happy
asked
that
my
they're
money back.
promoting his
War
ice
and
cream in
peace.
there. Let's fast
He
forward a
needs to
bit.
come back, and I think it's only right. If it is £40.70, should come back. But let's start with the £3.70.
Go on, Gary.
Here we go.
Spark him out, mate. See you? Ripping me off? Look at the state of the place. Look at it. Excuse me. There's another customer's there. Look, them
That's
people.
great.
Look,
Thank you
them
very much.
victims
You
sat
can,
there.
yeah, you can just check your prices there. I think you've overcharged me by £3.70. Someone just check that for us.
Is there 10% service charge on that?
Oh, you got a service charge as well?
Service
All right,
charge?
Okay.
Didn't think you could do that anymore.
Okay then, didn't know that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Service charge? I said I'd say you need a charity box, mate, for a ceiling replacement, don't you? I'll
10%
put a
service charge.
£5 in it. Go on, I'll help you. Shocking, mate. What
That's
a
not
dive.
right.
What an
I
absolute
mean-
dive that is. I'm serious, I might take Mrs. OG up for a giggle. Hey, what's going on in the background here? So I'm peeing up the wall. Good old Gary. Oh, no, she's turned around now. She's having a ciggy. Bless. I'll tell you what did we make of that? If you walked in, right, in all honesty, and you saw the state of that ceiling, would you say, oh, this is all right? Yeah, take a seat there. Oh, yeah, oh, lovely menu. Good God, mate. I mean, I went to the Wimpy. At least it was clean. The prices in there were pretty shocking, but that place is more shocking. Oh, dear. Yeah, my brother weren't wrong when he said, oh, have a look at that, Robbie. He's bloody shocking it is. Tell you what, mate. I'll tell you, that was... Yeah, I might go up. Shall I go up? Shall I go and do a video? Oh, dear, I'm getting a punch on the plug. Beaten up. Oh, dear. Anyway, right, it's time for a bit of gaming, folks. Last time we streamed, we did Millionaire, and I have to say, we were bloody shocking. Oh, let's have a look at some of these comments anyway. Let me know when you're in London. I'll come down and do a vlog with you, mate. Yeah, come down, Dan. I'm happily meet you in London, mate. How long's the train from Manchester down to London for you guys? We watched the other day, the shocking. Needs closing down. It does combo camper, for sure, mate. You can see someone taking a bath through the set. That ceiling. Surely health inspectors and all that must be visiting these places, and surely they're saying, sort your ceiling out, mate. Can't have that. At least it's sort. Oh, yeah. Some microwave he's got, I reckon. If you're branching out in the food reviews, I'll start with a new pie and mash shop in the forum, mate. Yeah, Julian's, isn't it? Julian's pie and mash. I'm getting mixed stories because originally they were all really good. People were raving about it. But last week I was reading on some gossip boards locally, and people were saying, "Oh, it's shocking in there. There's kids running there." Who knows? Addison, I don't even know if it was cheese, let's be honest, mate. It's probably some plastic or something. Throw it on the floor, it bounces back on the plate. I don't think you're wrong, Drone. He's spitting feathers, mate. That one is embarrassing, but it's not. Justin, you're over there, right, in the States. Let's be honest. When you get food out there, it's generally pretty damn impressive. Imagine an American walking into that place, right? They're fresh off the plane or whatever. Oh, we've just been to Buckingham Palace, man. It's gorgeous, man. Hey, let's have a nice traditional English cafe. They go in there, go, what a bloody hell, you're third world here. I'd be straight on the plane back home if I was them. That was the first place you'd stop that. Tourist trap. Yeah, you ain't wrong. What's in that freezer? We don't want to know, mate. Body parts, I reckon. Bruno's bought a live mouse in. They're great cats for bringing us gifts like that. More like Grotty's ice cream. Yeah, it ain't charging a service charge at the end. My God. Just, it's mental. It is, mate. It's really mental. Steve, £3.70 tea up there. I'll tell you what, right? I might go in there and just say, make him a charity box and just put it on his counter and go, that's for your ceiling, charity bud. I'll start it off and drop £1 in it. Yeah, you'd probably chase me out the shop with a hatchet or something. Right, anyway, as I say, game time. Last time we played Millionaire, we were pretty shocking, folks. We really were. I don't think we were so much shocking. I think it was more a case of we were given some bloody iffy questions. Some really, really, really iffy questions. Anyway, let's get it booted up. Let's get going. Anyway, we all got playing this next week. Anything exciting, apart from work and all that, the usual stuff? What are we up to? Got anything nice happening? Oh, still got a bit of Hobgoblin left in that one. It's about to move on to Miss Stella's, but got an Hobgoblin bit. A little bit of my pint can left. Yeah, anything exciting going on this week, folks? Right. Game screen up. There it is. So we'll get it without all the... Right. We got here. My cat got us a live bat a while ago. Them cats are beasts, aren't they? I don't think Leia, bless her, could catch a bat. Leia does catch mice, but she's not so agile as she should be, shall we say. Oh man, I've missed much. Don't worry, Dave, mate. You can watch it on the following day or whatever. You know, it uploads afterwards. I had some Hobgoblin last night, booming that off. I like it though. I think it's good beer. I only have the gold one though. I'm not sure about the others. I've not tried them all, to be fair. I would love to meet you for a few bit pints, mate. But unfortunately, we have a wee pond separating us. Maybe next time we're over, we can sip a few. Justin, when you're next back over, visit your old man or whatever, pop down to London and I'll come up and I'll happily hook up with you. Right, okay, we're going to go solo, folks. As in hand solo. Normal level, as always. Remember, no Googling the answers. This is just for fun. It's not real money, people. It's not real money. Although it's given us a neurons score. Look how serious I look. Neurons, 987,930. Okay. Don't know if that's good or bad or what. Right, so we've got to choose our character. We've got Reuben, darling. Reuben. Margaret. Let's try someone we've not had before. I think we've had Pablo before. We've had Chun. She was dodgy, mate. Heng. I don't know if we've had Heng. Nadia. I think we had Nadia because she was a hairdresser, wasn't she, if I recall? Yes, that's right. She was a hairdresser. We did all right with her, if I recall. Georges. We've done him before. I think we've had Julie before. Massimo. I'm sure we've played them all as them all now. I'll tell you what, go in for Margaret. No, not Margaret. No, not Pablo. I've had him for Chun. Let's do a bit of Chun. She likes astronomy. She can't be all bad, can she? The mouse is out the house. It was a baby mouse and Bruno's still looking for it. Yeah, they do, don't they? They keep looking. They keep hunting them. Bless them. Anyway, this room where I do my streaming is my upstairs office. I want to give it a bit of a renovation because I'd like to do a little bit more streaming, just sort of gaming streaming and stuff in the week, you know, for the evening, things like that. But I'm going to change it up and do the lighting and that and there and eventually. But all takes time, doesn't it, this stuff? All takes time. It's a good clear out first, really. So many Lego kits.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes, Mr. Browse, be quiet. Move on. What's he doing now?
Your new...
Right. Can we see? No, we can't see them all on there. I'm just going to change the screen layout. I want it to look different. That. Don't want that one. Let's try. Oh, hang on. If I do that. There we go. That's better, isn't it? We can see the answers now. Right. Which of these buildings is intended to store a collection of books? Is it a hospital, a factory, a cathedral, or a library? Well, obviously it's a library.
Please.
So I'm not even going to ask you, good people, because you would know it anyway.
Good luck
yes,
to you for this
there we go. A slice of which of these fruits is most likely to be put in a cup of tea instead of milk? Lemon, I suppose. Grape. Pineapple. Lemon. Peach. Well, it's lemon, isn't it? Yeah. I don't really drink tea.
No doubt.
I have coffee. I'm a coffee drinker.
Yes.
Well, my brother, he
That's
drinks tea,
my
I
final
tell you, and
answer.
we'll be in work, and he must drink 10 plus cups
If
of
this
tea
is
a
your
day.
final answer,
Mate,
let's hope it's the
I
correct
probably have about
answer.
4 cups of coffee a day, and that's probably 2.
That's what we were looking for.
I'll try to drink a bit more
That's
water
right.
these days. Hydrates your joints, you know.
Done
Hydrates
well,
the joints.
And it paid off.
Yeah, we've got 200 notes, people. £200
New
in
question
the bank.
coming
New
up.
question.
Good luck to
What's
you.
the job of Contrary Mary in Contrary Mary in a traditional nursery rhyme? Shepherdess, milkmaid, gardener, washerwoman. I don't actually know. Contrary Mary. I would have said milkmaid or washerwoman at a complete guess. So it's over to you guys. Right, we got here. It was a baby mouse. Blah 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 blah. Addison, lucky no bats for us. We have 4 cats, but we've had frogs, voles, mice, pigeons, worms, long grass. It says, mate, bloody hell! I tell you, you've got a whole.
Okay. C. I think it's the right one.
So this is your final answer?
That's my
You pulled it off.
fair's fair with right answers.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
One, two. We're back in the room. You can hear me now, folks, yeah? Sorry about that. The same thing happened a few streams ago, and I had my mic going, and everything was working fine. And then it's something to do when I start this game. It must conflict on the system somewhere, so now I've had to switch to my mic, which is built into my webcam. So just out of interest, which is the better audio for my voice, or can't you hear any difference? Be interested to let me know. Was it better before I went mute, or was it better now? Serious answers only, please, Rachel. Right, anyway, which team is sometimes nicknamed the Meringue? The Meringue. Okay. Real Madrid CF, FC Barcelona, Chelsea FC, or Juventus? Right, I'll be absolutely honest, I haven't got a clue. I know it's not Chelsea. Then I've never heard them called the Meringues. Well, anyway, over to you guys. That's better. Cheers, buddy. States now done the panel. Right, okay, cool. Back in the room. Excellent, thanking you, sir. Real Madrid. Simply Splendid is saying Real Madrid. Both sound horrendous. Well, thank you, Rachel. I love your feedback. Come on, what's the answer here, people? I ain't got a clue. Help me out. We do have lifelines as well. Glasgow. No, we're not getting when. Right, Stellar o'clock. I'm gonna have to go in on a lifeline, people. Which team is sometimes nicknamed the Meringue? I'm assuming it's meringue. I'll probably misspelt it. Is that a foreign word? In which case, I would guess it's probably either A or B, because it's probably Spanish, is it? Again, I'm only guessing. I'm just guessing everything here. Help me out. Right, meringue came from Dominican. It's Real Madrid, OG. Okay, I don't think we could be quite right. I'm going with it.
We're
not using lifeline.
You know what my next...
We're doing it.
Well done. You got it.
I never knew that.
Here's a new question for you.
Which of these is not a Marvel Comics character? Ghost Rider, he was Marvel. Daredevil. Spawn wasn't Marvel, was he? Rocket Raccoon is definitely Marvel. Daredevil's Marvel. Spawn, it is Spawn, isn't it? And Spawn, who made Spawn comics? I'm 95% sure it's Spawn. C, yep. We're going Spawn. I'm pretty sure it's Spawn.
And you took a shot.
We were right to think that, people. Spawn it is. In which country is Fez home of the famous hat? Turkey, Morocco, Algeria, or Tunisia? I'm thinking Morocco. I think it's sort of one of them northern African countries, isn't it? So it could be Algeria and Tunisia as well. But for some reason I'm thinking Morocco for the Fez. What do you guys know? Any Madness fans in the house? They'd know. They all wear fezzes, didn't they? B. Dan's saying A. Morocco. B. A, B, B, B. No, it's A, definitely. Turkey for a Fez. B. Fez is a city in Morocco. Ah. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm not feeling. I'll tell you what, I'm going in with a lifeline. Simply because Dan he really thinks it's definitely. Let's go 50-50.
Okay, please take away 2 random wrong answers. And leave the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Here we go. What we got left? Turkey and Morocco are left. Oh no, that ain't helping. B, isn't it in Ottoman? Okay, yes. A. Dan is adamant it's A. I'm texting Tommy Cooper. I like that. Who said that? Stevie Wonder. I'm texting Tommy. That's good. That's very witty. I like that. African nation was in Morocco this year. Ignore Dan and save a lifeline. Oh, mate. That lifeline hasn't helped us out, though, has it? That's the difficult thing here. Ignore Dan. But he's adamant, Rachel. He's adamant. Dan, what makes you think it's Turkey, mate? And how confident are you? Because do remember, last time we played this, we were pretty horrendous people. Rob, it's A. He's sure. Right, you ready? In Dan we trust. No pressure, Dan.
I have to make a decision, and it
Ready?
will be A.
That's the wrong answer.
Shame! I'm really disappointed with my performance.
Dan.
I'm sorry, but you're still leaving with your
Dan.
guaranteed cash prize.
What can we say? In Dan we trust. We should have listened to you, Rachel. Dan. Seriously, what you got to say for yourself, mate? Oh dear, no pressure. We did bad. Have another go. No, bit Neo-Guessr, I think. Or Geoguessr, should I say. Normal. Oh. Right, come on, let's focus, people. I did a wrong move, Dan. I should maybe use another lifeline. That lifeline weren't fair to us, to be fair. Right, here we go. Oh, wow. I told you, Rachel said, look, plonker. Can we ban Dan? All down, boo, Dan. It was banned on Turkey. Shoot me down. Dan, what did you do, man? Hashtag ban Dan.
Discipline and determination
How
are
much
the
is Dan
key
owe
words
us?
of
Yeah,
success.
oh dear.
You'll see.
Dan ain't the man. He ain't at the moment. Dan, bring yourself back,
Who
son.
Wants
You
to
got
Be
this.
a
Come on.
Millionaire?
He's a good fella, really. He's just let us down that question. Right, here we go. The £100 question. On which of these might you win a large amount of money? National Lottery, National Pottery, National Battery. Oh, God, National Flattery.
B is the most
Let's go
plausible
National
one.
Lottery, eh? Wouldn't it be nice
This
to
new
win
question should give
109
you a
million
hard
this
time.
week?
In
A
theory.
familiar character on the Muppet Show was named Miss what? It's going to be Piggy. Miss Froggy, Miss Berry, sorry, Miss Piggy, or Miss Chickeny. Let's go Piggy, yeah?
I'm going to choose C.
Final?
It's our final
Yes.
answer, sir. We're going in on a bit of Miss Piggy.
But
Oh, yes.
Oh,
What Lion King characters is the Lion King 1.5 about? I didn't even know there was anything called the Lion King 1.5. Simba and Nala, Mufasa and Simba, Scar and hyenas, Timon and Pumbaa. I ain't got a clue, people. Over to you. The Lion King 1.5. Never even bloody heard of it. Oh dear me. Ban Dan. Let's make it go viral. Poor old Dan. Oh dear. You alright, Nugsy? How are you, son? Hope you're alright. Thailand is treating you very well. The rain here has been awful, but when it rains in Thailand, it really hammers it down, I bet. That's not Chris Tarrant, no, for sure. Right, we're all saying, everyone is saying D. Dan ain't put an answer down. Dan, can we have your answer, please? Right, so everyone's going B. Oh no, D. We've got a B. Who, what, when, where and why 97 is saying B. But the majority of people are saying D. Come on, Dan, what are you going for? Dan, give us your answer. So D is Timon and Pumbaa. He's gone for a P. Ah, it's not an option, though. Let's do it. Let's go D.
Say D.
Timon and Pumbaa. I don't do the animated stuff, you know. Which of these people never appeared in True Detective? Matthew McConaughey, Colin Farrell, Woody Harrelson, Elizabeth Banks. I ain't got a clue. I've never even seen True Detective. What was that, a TV show or something? I'm sorry, guys, but it's over to you people. I ain't got a clue. True Detective. I'm assuming it's never appeared in it. So I'm assuming it's a TV show. Rightly or wrongly. D. The other did D. Everyone's saying D, so it must be Elizabeth Banks. Was she a later actress, Elizabeth Banks, compared to them three others? Let's just go for it.
And it will be D for me.
You're
no
all saying
more
D,
doubts.
so you've got to know your stuff.
what will be? That is the right answer.
Elizabeth Banks it is.
Prepared
500
well,
notes,
done
people.
well,
Thank you for that. I've never
let's
seen
go
it.
for
Is
a
it worth
whole new
watching? Let me
question.
know. Let's go for a whole new question. What is the full name of the card game known as cribbage? Yeah, it's cribbage. Cribbo, cribbage, cribellum, cribwork. Well, we all know it's cribbage. Come on. Working men clubs all across the country. The old boys would be in there playing cribbage, wouldn't they, all them years ago?
Final answer?
Don't see that now. I think died off me cribbage. I've never played it, but I've never seen it. Anyway, we won a grand so far. Captain Ahab and his ship, the Pequod, are featured in which classic story? Treasure Island, Moby Dick, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, or Gulliver's Travel. Captain Ahab and his ship, the Pequod. Again, excuse my pronunciation. I've got a feeling Hudson will know this. I don't know why. Hudson, I think you'll know this. Let's have a look what we got so far. I don't know it, so over to you guys. Captain Ahab and his ship, the Pequod. In which classic story? B, definitely. Dan is back in the room. Dan is saying B. Drone is saying B. Hudson is saying B 100%. But don't ask me why, Hudson. I just had this feeling, before I even looked at the comments, Hudson would know this. And I don't know why, but you would. Right, Moby Dick. We'll say Moby Dick. Rachel's saying Moby Dick. Pequod. Okay, thank you. All the well-read folks in the chat. Yes, Steve Under, you are right. They've obviously all read it. Moby Dick it is.
Okay,
we're going in on it.
We're going to pick B.
That's the one.
And we were right to do so, but thank you guys. Girls, I didn't know it. What was the name of the game that Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph comes from? Ah, okay. Sugar Rush, Candy Rush, Sweetie Rush, Greedy Rush. I'm sure it's either Sugar Rush or Candy Rush. I don't think it was Sweetie Rush or Greedy Rush. I did see Wreck-It Ralph as an animated film, because when I was working at a school at the time, I took a few kids as a reward trip, and we took them to go and see Wreck-It Ralph, mainly because I wanted to watch all the Easter eggs, you know, with the little sort of Ryu appearing and characters like that, so it's more for me than it was then. That's what we're going for. People are saying B. We got B's so far. B's for this. Jellyball, Dan Redemption. He's redeemed himself. It's Sugar. We had this a few weeks ago. Ah, so it's repeated. Okay, I'm sure it was Sugar Rush. It's Candy Crush, isn't it? Not Rush. But Candy Crush is the real game, isn't it? It's the real on it proper game. Hudson's Candy Crush, isn't it? Not Rush. Yeah, no, Candy Crush is the actual game, I think. The real one. So I'm thinking we're all going pretty much. It's Sugar. A. B. Candy Rush, Sugar Rush. Oh no. I know this film. It's Sugar. Sugar Rush. A. Drone, I'm wrong. Ignore me. What did you say originally, Drone? Let's have a look. B. Candy Rush. Oh. See, I don't know if we can go with you again, Dan, based on your history now. Right, listen, we're going to do a lifeline. We're going to go 50-50, and let's hope this time it's
incorrect answers.
Happier for us and doesn't just leave A and B. It's done it again, isn't it? It's left A and B. I knew it would. A, 100%. Rachel's saying A. Ross, A makes most sense. I'm shouting at the screen, Rob. I know this. It's Sugar. A. Listen to me, Rob. Right, okay, Steve is saying, can it be redemption for Dan? Trust me, Dan is 100%. Right, let's do it.
I have to make a decision, and
a few others have agreed with you, Dan, so...
A.
Is that? Of course.
Redemption, Dan is doing okay. He's getting back now. He's coming back. Right, here we go.
You will be at...
A new question. Alfredo Linguini is a character from which Pixar movie? I'm guessing straight away Ratatouille, simply because linguine is obviously a pasta dish, isn't it? It's a food, so. And Ratatouille is about a mouse that's a chef, if I recall. Again, never seen it, so I can't. It's definitely. Well, I'm guessing it's not. So we've got Ratatouille, Cars 2, Monsters University, or Onward. I'm guessing it's A, Ratatouille. What do you guys say? Jellyball saying A. Yep, Steve, Dan is back in the good books, you're right. He's doing alright, he's pulled it back. Definitely A. Dan is saying definitely A. I think it is A. It's got to be, innit? Linguini. It's, yeah. We'll wait for one more person to confirm A and then I'm going for it. I'm going to hit it. Drone has confirmed A as well. Rat, I think. Clues in the top. Yeah, Huddersfield. Come on, let's do this.
A.
Let's
Obviously.
do A.
That is the right answer.
We were right to
Right
think so.
answer,
£8
no
grand,
less.
people. £8 grand, folks. Happy days, mate. £8,000.
At the pace.
Hematite is the main ore of which metal? Oh, I was crap at school with anything to do with bloody chemistry. Hematite. Aluminium, mercury, lead or iron. Hematite. No, I have no idea, folks. Aluminium, mercury, lead or iron. I'm having a mare myself tonight, to be fair. I ain't got a clue on that. Ratatouille is a great game on the PS2. Oh, okay. It's Dan's favourite film, Rachel says. So, yeah, that's why he knew it. Don't have a Scooby. No, neither do I, Steve. I'm with you, buddy. Hematite. Never even heard of it. Come on, which of you guys, girls out there, were good at school, chemistry in particular? Because I guess it's a chemistry question. Thinking C, but not sure. Lead. Okay. I think we're going to have to use a lifeline looking at this, people. My guess is D. Iron, not ignore. Okay. D, I think. Hammer, that equals iron. Right. Now, the majority of people are saying D. Kinducci, or Kinducci, is saying D. Iron, Stevie Wonder. Drone is saying D. I'm guessing D. That's Dean Dose. Hammer equals iron, jelly ball. Iron in blood. Hammer, Latin for blood. Oh, okay. Yes, jelly. Okay, it's a form of... Right, everyone's saying we're going D here. We're going D on this.
And I'm going to say D.
D, iron.
That's an answer I can
Hold on. Well done, folks. At the end of which season was Bambi's mother killed by a hunter? Is it me, or are we getting a load of bloody animated film questions here? At the end of which season was Bambi's mother killed by a hunter? At the end of spring, at the end of fall, at the end of winter, at the end of summer? Don't ask Dan, he threw caustic side down my drain last week. Oh dear. I'm with you, Justin. I bloody hated chemistry, and the teacher hated me as well. At the end of every session, he'd go, he'd do like these questions and say, "What do you get if you mix with?" And he might have just been speaking Greek, mate. I was just like, I didn't have a clue, and he'd always pick on me, "Duffy, what do I get if I?" And I just go, potatoes. Honestly, I just never grasped it. Just never grasped it. And it's one of those subjects that if you don't get it from the off, you're screwed. And I was screwed. Anyway, never seen Bambi. No, neither have I. Disney classic, when Disney was good. I was horrible, yeah. Okay, never watched Bambi. Eaten Bambi, nice in the barbecue. Winter, never seen it, but wasn't it snowy? I remember it being snow, but not sure. Okay, change the question, Rob. We could change the question. Winter. Karen saying winter. Bambi is on ice. So maybe it's Bambi on ice, isn't it? It's the show, yeah. Must be C winter. I'll tell you what, let's do it. Let's go for winter.
No doubt.
Well done.
Hey. Well done, folks. You're doing me proud tonight. Up to 32 grand. In 2010, which Verdi opera was performed in front of the pyramids at Giza in Egypt? We've had this question before. I can't remember the answer. For some reason, right, Otello is coming out to me, but I don't know why. We've had this before. I can't remember what the answer was. It's definitely Ada. Ada. Mia Jones saying Ada. Oh, yeah, I can't remember. We did have it before, though, didn't we? It's not just me being stupid. We did have it before, I'm sure of it. Ada, I think. It has Egypt in it. Oh, okay. The pyramids at Giza, Ada. The only Adas I know 2 Adas, right? And there's, in my local town, there's a place called Ada Kebab. Of course there is. And the other Ada I know is a Chinese lady who runs a Chinese restaurant in my town. And her name's Ada. They're the only Adas I know. So I can't get an Egyptian link, but I can get a kebab link and I can get a Chinese link. Gives a clue. Power slave. Oh, mate. Tell me why. I'm thinking it is Ada. I'm quite happy to go with Ada, but we'll use a lifeline just to safeguard ourselves. And we will.
Okay,
Let's do
audience. Need some help here.
Let's see what the audience make of it. And then, right, most of us are saying D. They're predominantly saying D. Let's go
And
with
it will
D.
be D for me.
Let's
no
go
more
with
doubts.
Ada. Ada Kebab.
You had to make a. That's what.
Used to be Ada Kebab, right, where I lived, used to be really, really good. It was the go-to kebab
Prepared
shop.
well, done
But
well,
then it
and
got new
paid
owners,
off.
and it's just never the same. And it's not that, I was in there once, I don't forget this, right, and it was always really busy.
Are you ready to face
And
the traps of
I'm not
this
joking,
next
there's probably about
question?
10 customers
Good luck
on
to
this
you.
side of the counter waiting. It was always the busiest kebab shop by far. It was really good. And I forget this one night, this young girl come in, and I'm not joking, she was probably about 12, 13 years of age, right? And all the staff behind that counter, it was shocking to watch. We all stood there and they were literally leering and being really lechy. And it was disgusting. So that's a bloody child, boys, you know what I mean? Anyway, sorry. Anyway, what are we on here? How am I meant to pronounce that? Agusia? Agusia? Agusia or Agusia? Is the loss or impairment of which sense? Touch, taste, smell or sight? I am useless tonight. I'm absolutely useless. I've not got a clue. I ain't got an Adam and Eve. I can't, mate. I ain't got a clue. I can't even say it. Let alone give you the answer. Agusia. Agusia. Oh my God. Taste comes from Greek. B. Someone else says taste as well. Taste. God, I miss a good kebab, mate. I get jealous when you have one of your vlogs. Oh, I love a kebab. Do you know what I had for tea tonight? Yeah, I had a kebab, folks. Complete loss of taste. Taste seems to be the obvious
B
answer.
is the
'cause
most
you
plausible
guys are all saying it.
You really know your answer.
Well done, guys, girls. Happy days. We are through. We live
At
to
the
fight
pace you're
another
going.
day. Right, in 1541, Hernando de Soto led the first group of Europeans to see which river? The River Ganges, the River Niger, Mississippi, or the Amazon? Right, 1541. Right. I don't think it's the Mississippi, because when did we establish America? When was America established by Westerners? So I think it was later than 1500s. So I don't think it's the Mississippi. Amazon? So is it South America? Niger? Which is obviously Africa. The Ganges, which is sort of India, isn't it? The River Ganges. Steve Kilborn's saying D, the Amazon. Yeah, I don't think, I could be completely wrong, but for some reason I'm thinking it's not Mississippi. I don't think we were, when did we land in, when did we discover the Americas? Yeah, I don't know. Microwave kebabs are good for a quick filler. Oof. I used to have them years ago. You used to get them in Iceland, didn't you? You always get 2 in a box, didn't you? Yeah. I think Mississippi lines up with first sighting and heading west. Okay. D, Amazon. Amazon is proving popular thus far. Amazon, he delivered them there the next day. Oh, God. Who said that? It's funny. Stevie Wonder. That's very witty, mate. Very witty. I love a bit of Amazon, I have to admit. They're bloody good, aren't they? You order an item and it says, I ordered last week, I needed some filament for the 3D printer. Me and my subject, it was 8 o'clock at night, and I ordered, I think, either white or black we'd run out of, or we're running out of. I said, I'll order it on Amazon. And he said next time, anyway, ordered at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, bang, bang, bang on the door. I wasn't even out of bed. Little OG had to get the parcel. Yeah, he was up, ready to go. Go for C. King's Kebab. OG. Where's King's Kebab? Try King's Kebab. Where's that? King's Kebab isn't one of the answers, Terry. Not today, no. Terry, where's King's Kebab? Oh, King's. That's on the Sonora Fields estate. Yeah, it's all right. It's not my... Nah, I'm not over keen on that one, mate. Because when they do the kebab... I'm sorry, I'm digressing. Right? They do it with like chip shop chips. Nah, I don't want chip shop chips with my kebab. I want like fries with my kebab. But anyway, so most people say on Amazon, apparently in China, or might be Japan, you get your Amazon deliveries within the hour. Oh my God. Oh, let's do
Do for
Amazon.
me, please.
Oh, I'm so...
It was Mississippi.
What a shame.
Who said Mississippi? I can't remember now. Someone said it. Yeah, Simply Splendid.
Nice shot.
You did say it, mate,
Respect for
didn't you?
playing the game. It was
Wow.
really fun playing with you.
I don't think
Great
it was
player.
founded. I didn't think it was founded, but hey. We earned 32 grand anyway, folks. We missed out on the 64, but we earned 32,000, so I ain't too unhappy with that. Oh no. Quick bit of Geoguessr, I think. If you're happy with that, folks, let me know. What do you want to do? Would you like to play some more Millionaire, or do a bit of Geoguessr to finish off? Another round of Millionaire or Geoguessr? The choice is yours. Going on blind date on you, ain't I? Well, it is bloody... Yeah. It's Valentine's weekend after all, isn't it? Hey, who wants to be a millionaire? I do. Oh, yeah, no, so a nice big old kebab. But in terms of whoever's saying about the King's Kebab and all that, obviously you're sitting on, so you know the area. I went to one in East Street tonight. I had them deliver. They delivered that to me. So, yeah, it was good. I said mixed meat and chips, chicken doner and lamb doner. Oh yeah. Yes. So I find a lot of kebab shops, they undercook the chips. I like crispy fries. They all undercook them. I suppose saving money. Yeah. Quick dip in the oil. It's cooked. Yeah, give it to him. Right. Husband loves kebab. Seriously, Karen, kebab is good, mate. There are some rotary kebab shops, don't get me wrong. I think where I live, my last count up, I'll do a quick head count in my town of kebab shops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 in like in the high street in East Street, which is quite a long road. There's 5 in that road. And then when you start going out in the surrounding areas, so there's well over 10. Yeah, we got plenty of kebab shops. But years ago, they used to all make their own rolls of that doner kebab meat, didn't they? They all now just buy it in. It's just some kebab shops used to be absolutely stunning because they're all making their own meat. You know what I mean? Chicken doner is the best. Yeah, I enjoy a bit of chicken doner. Just ordered chicken vindaloo. Oh, Justin, happy days, mate. What's the vindaloo like in America though, compared to a British curry? Because let's be honest, a lot of these dishes, like they reckon Balti was made in or created in Birmingham, don't they? And I think a tikka masala or korma was apparently Scottish. They made that in Scotland after someone's request. Yeah, so a lot of them curries are sort of typically British rather than made in India, so to speak. You know, yeah, British curry, can't beat it. Anyway, right, let's have a look. When's the next podcast dropping? OG? Give me a minute, let me catch up. No, it was like, yeah, mate, decent pizza. 100% record tonight, yeah. I did. Yeah. When's the next podcast dropping? It's a bloody good question. We meant to record them Saturday afternoon, but it never happened. So I'm hoping to record them one night this week. Sorry, mate. Don't eat kebab, vegetarian. Don't you worry, Karen. Nicolette, if I go to the kebab shop, I quite often buy a vegetable kebab, where it's a skewer with just mushrooms, peppers and all that on it, and they skewer it and put it in pizza with bread with the salad for her. Yeah, she quite likes that. Maybe Clover Pit. Okay, Geoguessr. Yep. Svanty wants some Geoguessr. Okay. Husband love kebab. Geo. Yeah, I think we've got to do a bit of Geo really. How is your panda.conversion going, G? I'll be honest, Hudson, I haven't even touched it. The little micro SD card in there needs something happening to it. I might do a completely fresh install because there's quite a few sites out there that talk you through it. Just ordered chicken vindaloo. Yeah, that's going to be good. Chicken doner's the best. I'm vegetarian. No way more. It's way more spicy over here. Really? Oof. We had a rough takeaway last night, mate. There are some rough ones about, isn't there? Do you know what? Years ago, we will get the Geoguessr. Okay, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but I never used to order Indian takeaway to be delivered because they, oh mate, every time you phone or order an Indian delivery years ago, yes, be with you, and you'd be 3 hours later, you'd be phoning them up going, where's my dinner? Just left, mate, just left. Yeah, of course it has, and it never had. Anyway, the same restaurant that I was using it to deliver, I remember being in there once and they were just lying through their teeth at everyone, so I stopped ordering Indian to be delivered. But now I've found one and they deliver and they give you a time and they'll say be within 25 minutes or 28 minutes. And I'm not joking, they'll give you a time and say 6:31, and at 6:31 they're knocking your door. It's literally yeah. So my faith has been reinstalled. Yes. Right. Chicken tikka with Scotland after some guest house with gravy and the chef made up. Yeah. If you won the lottery, silly money, would you try and buy complete game sets? My game collecting would go mad, Steve, if I won the thing. I'd probably end up getting a warehouse and just filling it with arcade machines. What's your favourite handheld of all time, mate? It's got to be the original Game Boy for me, because I've got so many fond memories of that thing. I really, really do. Right, we're going to talk about a bit of Geoguessr, so let me come over here. Let me get rid of that millionaire. Goodbye, millionaire. Your time is done, sir. And we want some Geoguessr. So if I go G for Geo, we might find it. He says, there it is. Right, let's let that boot up. Spilt my beer down myself. What was going on? Waste of beer. Right, here we go. Where there? Game screen. Right, we've got a bit of Geoguessr going on. You know how this works. Hey, Jellyball, welcome to Happy Days. Good to have you on board. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Awesome. Got us a new member. Hey. Right, okay. GeoWizard is good. YouTuber. He does Geoguessr, but he also does challenges when he walks across the UK in a straight line, hopping hedges. Okay, Steve, what's he called? GeoWizard. I'll tell you, I'm going to jot him down. I'll have a look at him. Because I'm always open to ideas for the stream, you know, because what I like to do with gaming streams and stuff like that, as you've noticed, I'll probably do the games. I like people to be involved, like with the millionaire and like Geoguessr. You guys can get involved with it rather than sitting there watching me play. For me personally, that don't really do it for me. But any ideas or suggestions people have, please do let me have them, because games like we can all play together, it would make more sense. Holly G's in the house. Thank you. Good evening, Rob. Good evening, you, Holly. Right, GeoWizard. I'll check him out. I'll check out their channel. GeoWizard. Right. So most of us, I'm guessing, have seen Geoguessr played on here before. We're going to go into the world. We're playing against someone, and the best way of explaining it really is just to dive into a game, because it just makes perfect sense once we're in. Right, okay, win ratio, the game's played. We get more wins than we have losses. Right, we're playing someone from Germany, Luca Eber. Right, so basically, we're on Google Maps here. We're looking around. I'm guessing this is somewhere in Europe. We've got to guess where we are in the world and then tap into the map. Now, all the time that our opponent doesn't tap in, we're doing all right, because there was a sign there. The sign's just disappeared. Let's go down there. It looks busier. Oh, hang on. What we got here? Right. So we're going to look at signs and stuff, and we've got to guess where we are in the world. So Vorejski Salon, Freiserski. I'm guessing Germany, you know, but we're playing someone from Germany. So are they? Yeah. Is this Germany? Receive the gift membership. Oh wow! Thank you very much. Wow. Dina Dost. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Sent one OG Rocket Gaming gift membership. Awesome. Scottish Man Cave received a gift membership. Wow. How nice is that? Austria maybe, not sure. Could be Austria. That's a bloody good shout, Nugsy. We're just lucky they haven't put a guess in yet. Right, okay, what we've got here? Tabor. Are we thinking more? Oh no, they've put a guess in. Quick guys, anything. just on that door. Right, we're there put guessing. We've got 9 seconds to do a guess. So we're going to go. We've got to go Europe somewhere. We should go about there. I guess. Oh no, time was up. We didn't get our guessing in time. Oh, we did. Oh, we were Slovenia. But we were a lot nearer than they were. We literally had a point of a second. So we knocked half their score off. We've done really well there. Right, okay. Looking at this. I'm guessing expert flowers, graffiti, and petite cuisine. Ma petite. Petite is French, isn't it? Petite is small. So are we thinking France? Le France? Here we go. Statue d'Incrat and Piluna telephone. Or is this Spain? I'm thinking France. Don't ask me why. I'm just thinking France at the moment. Could it be Gay Paris? Oh, was that a patisserie? Oh, no, no. Paris or Romania? Romania. Right, okay. Are we thinking Romania? And if so, it's quite a built-up place. So, I don't know what the capital of Romania is. Oh, what we got here? What's that there? Associated there, Proprietaria Blocks and Alaska. Oof. Ah, what's that there? Austria. Italy, Romania, Italy. Right, okay, they've put a guess in, so we've got to go in here. Let's go Romania. Let's go Northern Romania, I guess. Oh, Bucharest. We were really close again compared to them. We've wiped them out. We took them out in 2 clouts, mate. Look at that. Happy days. Nice quick win that was. We did well there, guys. Well done. Well done. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how the game works. Let's go in again. We did bloody well that time, people. It's only because I think our opponent was very bad. That's the only reason we did well. Rating, 6 rating, play again. Right, who we got this time? Starvey, again from Germany. I'm guessing South America straight away. Precios Cervezas, that serves beer. Barcello, sandwiches. Colmodo, La Esperanza. I'm guessing South America. But again, there's lots of countries in South America, so let's try and find a bit of a hint, whether it's Mexico, whether it's anything like that. Any buses? Ah, what's this school place here? Grenglish School. Grenglish School. No website address there at Grenglish School. Okay, it looks like he's got a Barcelona shirt on. Let's go down the road a bit, see what's going on down here. What's that place got? Oh, my mouse has gone all weird. Banca Junior. Call it up. Mexico. Brazil. We guessed Mexico. Right, okay, they haven't put in a guess yet, so we've still got time. So until they put a guess in, we're going to go Mexico, right? Ah, hang on, what's this taxi say on it? Oh, it's not that good. Alright. There's a road here. Go down here. Hopefully we'll find... Oh, it's quite a busy road. A bus, maybe. A bus would be good. Muffler. The muffler? What is muffler? Ah. Reckons it sells exhaust pipes, you know. Zona. Paratitio. Yeah, right, okay, what's this? Primera Class Boutique. Dominican Republic. That ain't a bad shout, you know. We're looking for a website address. Ah, Balencio Lubricants. Better. Right, okay, gmail.com. That doesn't help. We're getting busy, huh? Look. A few little bars. Colombia. Right, they still haven't put a guess in. We've still got time. I'm thinking... I'm quite liking the sound of Colombia at the moment, to be honest. But there's got to be a better clue somewhere, anyhow. Espresso Hong Kong. Right. Cool, there's plenty of traffic there. Right, let's put a guess in. Let's go Colombia, just because we've got time to get our guess in. Paraguay. Where is Colombia? There. Let's go there. Here we go. Oh, they went Dominican Republic. Who said Dominican Republic? You were bloody spot on. Simply splendid. We need to listen to you more, matey. Oh, dear. Oh, we took a big hit there. Oh my God. Oh my, oh no. Look at the state of this place. Where is this? It's obviously Eastern European Russian, I would guess. God blimey, looks a right dive, doesn't it? Oh dear me. I'm sorry if you're from this area. I don't mean to be insultive. Oh, little child skipping across. Lots of little children just wandering around aimlessly. Look. Right. Oh my God. Look at the states of the streets. So, I've been back in Kent. Oh, what we got here? Thank you, sir. Wow. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that, mate. Respect to you. Where in the world are we? Come on, my man. Help me out. Right, I'm not seeing many signage here. It's definitely Eastern Europe somewhere. Dominican, Colombia, right. Berlin, Ukrainian, Belarus. Just a hunch. Okay, London. Oh dear. I do love these comments. They're quality. But thank you, Dean. Really appreciate that, buddy. Oh, what's this building here? This looks interesting. What we got? What we got? Right. What's that? Again, excuse my pronunciation. The tram system running through here. We've only got. Oh, that's a little Chinese restaurant there, wasn't it? Look at that. Let's see, I'm thinking of food again. It's got to be Russia. Or someone bordering Russia very closely. What's that one? Right, what are we going for? Let's put them on. Belarus. Let's do Belarus because a few have said Belarus now. So let's do this. Let's go in. Let's find Belarus. I guess that is bordering. Where's Belarus? Belarus there. Let's go middle of Belarus. Let's do this. And because we've got in first and we've put the guess in before they have, they've got 10 seconds left to get their guess in. So we put the pressure on them now. It was a toughie. Yeah, and this is where they're going. Look, where are they going? Oh, they're zooming in. Wow. Oh my God. It is. Oof. That was proper. Oh mate, we're barely in it. We are barely in it. We haven't knocked any points off them yet. Right, we've got to try and be a bit quicker, people. We've got to try and be a bit quicker. Get the clues in quick. No through road. Right, so the signs are in English. Looks very pretty. It's nice tree-lined streets. Oh, we've gone to a dead end. Of course we have. That bloody helps, doesn't it? Not. Oh, another dead end. Oh my God. Oh, barbecue now. Look. Funny place to put barbecue. Anyway, let's try and get out of this estate because we're stuck. Keep going, Rob. All the way down. All the way down. I want to get into a street where there's stuff going on. Bit of life. There's some old boy with a walking stick. Right, what's this here? White Fox of the Deal. Right. I'm guessing at the moment America or Canada. Queen Street, it said. What's that there? Veolia. Can't see number plates, can we? That might give us a good clue. Barbecue must be Australia. Oz, New Zealand. Alright, okay. What about there? Oh, .au. It's Australia. So where in Australia are we guessing, folks? So we're going to Australia. It's definitely Australia. But we've got to try and find an area of Australia because obviously it's very large. So we need a clue. We need a clue. Is that a sign over there? What's that sign? What's that one tell us? Oh, mate, I ain't giving out too much here. Oh, so East Coast. Okay, East Coast Australia. Let's do this. Let's go on. So East Coast is over here. So should we go Sydney or Brisbane? Or between the two? Yep, driving this to Australia. Right, let's go. Let's go Sydney. Let's do this. We've put the pressure on them now. Right, okay. Oh no, they're zooming in and right in Melbourne. Look. They're being very specific, as old Stravy. They were on top of it. We lost. They took us out. Defeat. We lost -6 of our rating. Oh well. Another German. What is it with these Germans? It's giving us nothing but German opponents tonight. This is not another bloody dead end. Look at him, he looks a bit Romanian gangster, doesn't he? Hello, my friend. No, no, leave me alone. I'm only looking for a pub. Oh dear. Right, we're on a housing estate. It looks alright actually, quite a respectable place. There's plenty of graffiti, so I'm guessing Eastern Europe. Go on a push bike. So how many Google cars are there in the world for them to map literally like this? Okay, look at the language there. I really haven't got a clue. That looks Eastern Europe to me. Definitely Oldham. Hey cousin, you want to go bowling? What we got down here? Right, we're getting a bit more built up. We've got a bit more signage going on here. What's that one there? Antica Pharmacy. What language is that? Come on, people. Well, they use backward sized ends and stuff. They still haven't put an answer in, neither have we. What these signs here are. MK.MK. Right, come on. Where in the world is a website address with .mk at the end? Bosnia. Albania. .mk, people. Anyone know it? .mk. Let's have a look at this sign over here, this billboard. What's that one got to say? Any website address on that? No. Oh, what's the flags? It's different flags. .mk. Milton James. Milton Keynes, maybe. .mk. Oh no, they put a guess in. Oh god, we're in trouble here. Octa. Rock your summer. Golden bot. Right, okay, let's go for it. No, we want Eastern Europe. Quick, Rob, quick. Oh no, well off, Pat. Just go there and hit that guess. Oh, I don't think I hit it in time. Oh, we were closer than they were. Just. It was North Macedonia and we went Hungary. Macedonian drone, you got it. Oh, so did Dean and stuff, mate. We were just so close. And simply splendid. Right, sorry, I need to look at the comments quicker. Oh dear. Right, oh look at that sign there. What we got going on here? Prima Banca, Pepco, DM Pepco, Kaufland, Galeria Shopping. Okay. Stir Century Cinemas, Multi-Kino. Right. Okay. That use of language might help a few of you guys. Let's have a look here. What we got here? This is obviously that big shopping centre we saw. The Phuket Spa and Massage. What we got here? Natu do Postigi. SK. Quick. SK. We've got 12 seconds. Sweden.sk. .sk. Sweden. Some saying Sweden. The only guess we got Macedonia, Sweden. Oh no, quick, Rob. Where are we? Oh dear, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, we were close again. It was Slovakia. Slovakia, people. Wow. Well, that was luck more than judgment. We were just very lucky. And I accidentally tapped where we were going. Right, let's try and get ahead of the game. Let's try and get in before they can. Right, okay. Kowloon Dairy. Kowloon is Chinese. They've gone straight in with guess. Let's just go straight to China then. Kowloon in China. Where am I looking? Where's the bloody hell's China, Rob? It's there. Oh my god. Just go middle of China. Hong Kong. Hong Kong, sure. Oh, mate. Again, we were nearer than they were. They went in quick, but we did better, guys. Oh my god. Right, okay. Right. Nice bit of graffiti there. They do like a bit of graffiti here. Kursu. Ishmael. Sounds Turkish, maybe. Turkish? Can't go down there. Oh, come on. Bloody's playing up. I'm stuck. It's wedged us here. Help! We're stuck. No, that's not ain't gonna help me. Let's go to that shop. Ziri cash. Oh. Well, what are the people wearing? Right, he's got a thing on his head. He's got a thing on his head, so it's Kazakhstan, something like that. Oh my god, my mouse is going nuts, people. I can't go up there. Right, where should we go for? Turkey. I think you're right. Let's just go somewhere like that. Let's go somewhere like Turkey. Middle of. Right, okay. Istanbul. They were right on top of it. Look at that. Oof, they knocked some points off us, people. Yeah, Turkey was correct. Oh my god, look at this place. Buildings are falling down, look. Paslow's P470. Nabini Street, Malate near Quirino Avenue. They've already gone in with a guess. Oh my god. Labargo. Right, I'm just going to go on the map. Where are we getting? Philippines, pretty sure. Right, okay. I'm just going there because that's what I've got time for. It was the Philippines. I didn't have time to find it though, Nugsy. Oh, actually, you know, mate. Yeah, you're out that way. Well done. Right, okay. This looks a bit bizarre at best. Bloody, look how barren this place is. Look at that. People go missing around these parts, you can just tell, can't you? What's that? Welcome. What's that language? Nugsy, come on, help me out, brother. You got this. Thailand, Philippines, Thailand. Let's have a look at that one there. What we got there? It's like a car rental place. Okay. God, look how barren it is. It's very barren. There's plenty of room out here to build a few houses in the States, look. Some sort of power post there. Ukraine? Kazakhstan. I think Kazakhstan sounds a good bet. Where the bloody hell is Kazakhstan? Let's just go there. We're running out of time. Oh, we both went Ukraine. We were slightly... It was Kazakhstan, but I was literally... I didn't have the time to find it. But we were closer than they were, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Looks like Terminator 2. It does, actually. Ah, KFC there. Look. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. Saucy nuggets. Try our new saucy nuggets. Saucy. Yeah, right, it's got to be the States in it. And look at the palm trees. Miami, something like that, maybe. Bit of NWA on the wall there, look. Bit graffiti. Macca's. It's got everything in it. Dub's Barbershop. Traffic Ticket Dewey. What are these places here? Studios. Felice Recording Studio. I'm guessing America somewhere. Lone Star. It's got to be the States. But look, it's somewhere in America with palm trees. I think it's spent through like definitely USA. Right, let's go Florida. Let's go down to those Keys, people. Let's go down to the Florida Keys. Florida. There it is. Let's just go centre. Oh, they've gone very close. Oh, wow. It's over in LA. Of course, NWA were from LA, weren't they? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's the palm trees. It threw us, people. This looks pretty. Where's this? This looks like my sort of place. I could spend a few hours around here. Oh, I love cities. Look at this. Wow. Looks pretty cool. Deichmann. They sell shoes. I want for a pair of shoes out there. Oh, look. Got a tram. What's the tram sound? Billa. Josef. I'm thinking Germany. Germany. We're all going. Let's just go Germany. Let's go Berlin. Oof. Oh, it weren't. It was Austria. She's a tough opponent, but we've still got the edge. We're still winning. We've still got the advantage. Oh my god. Africa. Got to be Africa, isn't it? Oh my god. Nothing to go on here yet. Yeah, follow the road down there. Oh, we've got there's a bit of tarmac. It's a good thing. Right, okay, what's over there? What's that petrol station doing for me? Right, they've gone. Shall we go South Africa? India? Oh, let's go Africa. And let's just go. Just guess. I've got to go in. Walkabout Creek, India. Oh, it was Africa. And we were nearer than them. I went to Zimbabwe. It was Botswana. So, happy days. We wiped them out, people. We wiped them out. Happy days. And we have ourselves a victory. Oh, yes. Anyway. We will wrap things up there. It's now over to you guys and girls. Any questions or comments you wish to make, we will answer them now and chat away before I sign off, people. I quite enjoy that Geoguessr. It's good fun. It's good fun. Oh, so how was your weekends? What did you do for Valentine's? Did you go out or did you say, no, it's a con, I'm staying in? Me and Mrs. OG, we went out, not for Valentine's specifically, but a group of us went down to, there's this place near us called The Barn, and people put events on and stuff down there and stuff. I've featured it in vlogs before. I went down there and had a roulette night, roulette and 21s, blackjack, and it was good, it was good. It all, not for real money, all for, you know, fake money and stuff. But Mrs. OG did very well indeed. I wasn't so lucky, but she was bloody good. So that was a really good night, of course with beers and all that, so that was good. So that was our Valentine's. A group of us went down there and then we had a few beers in the pub over the road afterwards. Yes indeed. So that was good. What did you get up to, if anything at all? How was your weekend? Any game pickups or for late? Right, what are we up to here? Henny's in the house. Yes, sorry I missed the stream. Me and Mark are catching up on the Beast game. Beast games is a beast, isn't it, mate? I am loving it. We're really enjoying it, Em. I'll tell you what, it's so good, isn't it? And I mean, the money he puts into the production of that. If no one's watched it yet, I think it's on Amazon Prime. Get over there, watch Beast Games. It's Mr. Beast. He does it it's his second season of doing it. And I'll tell you what, the production values and the money he throws at his bloody show is pretty impressive. Anyway, Henny's been a member now for 12 whole months. So, Henny, awesome. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that support. I bought Rachel a nice bunch of flowers and we're looking to celebrate next weekend and shooting a vlog. Yeah, I think that a lot of people do it now. I think they wait till after the event because I don't think it's because the price changes much. I think what it is, I think it's more a case of it's less busy, isn't it? You know what I mean? If you want to book something like this Saturday night, most places would have been busy. But if you leave it a day or two or a week, then yeah, it's less busy, isn't it? Justin, thank you, sir. Get a point on me. Great live stream. Thank you, Mr. Miller. I will do that, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I do enjoy these live streams. They're all good fun. I've been playing Civ 7. Good. Doesn't deserve the criticism. Civ 3. I think I think Emily plays Civ. Was it Civ 4? I'm not sure. I think Emily might have put some time at that. Got Hello Neighbour for under £4 with postage. Not played that, Steve. No, any good? Any good? Let me know. Saying good. I was in Rome, OG, on my own. Got back last night. Beautiful city. I've never done Rome, Peter. But I hear the pizzas there are pretty good. Quite expensive, innit? But I suppose, was it expensive? Let me know. Or is it just like a typical city? Let's be honest, most cities around the world are expensive now anyway, aren't they? You go and visit. I think Vegas, my uncle went to Vegas about 2-3 years ago and he come back there and he said, no, I'm done with America now because of the price. He reckons the price in Vegas was gone through the roof. Because I think they're trying to recoup their losses from COVID and stuff like that, you know. And he was paying up to $20 on the strip for a pint, and he said, "Nah, it's just nuts, it's nuts." But I love Vegas. I've been twice, and it's a brilliant place. But no, Rome. And what are the prices like in Rome? Let me know. I'd like to go. Rome, Justin Muir. Thank you, Justin. Yep. Downloaded Exo Win. I tell you, why am I looking like that when I can just move that there and look directly at you? It's easier, isn't it? Spanner. Right, downloading it, so win 9X. Not had a chance to open it yet. All in good time, so all in good time, Terry. Karen, what have you been up to? Weekend packing boxes. We're moving next month. Where are you going to, Karen? Anywhere nice? Let us know. Are you upgrading or are you downgrading? Put it in the comments. What else we got here? Karen. Done. Weekend Geek Out. Oh, thanks, Dan. I'm glad you told me. Awesome. Any plans this weekend, Rob? Well, Emma, what are my plans this week? Right, I'll tell you my weekend plans coming up. Very nice. The Weekend Geek Out. Dan, top man, mate. I'm going to go and have a beer for you, my friend. Oh, yes. A beer for you and a beer for Justin. Happy days. You guys are awesome. Thank you. If you want cheap first world cities, go to Japan. They keep inflation hyper low. It's not going back to any. Really? Oh, okay. Sounds pretty cool. Anyway, going back to Emma's question there. What am I doing this weekend coming up or this week? I've got no plans this week. Just going to work and all stuff, you know. But next weekend, there's a guy on YouTube called Retro Ed. He does all just YouTube stuff to do with gaming, pretty much. And I've spoken to him for years, on and off, you know. But we've never actually met. And he said to me, OG, he said, you like Suede? I said, yeah, when I saw him, as you know, Friday. He said, I've got a spare ticket for Southend on Friday, this Friday coming. He said, would you come along with me? I said, yeah, bloody right I will. So I booked a hotel over in Southend, and I'm staying there Friday and Saturday night. Mrs. OG and little OG are staying here. He's going to cook for her on Friday night, he says. So he said he's got some salmon dish he's going to do. Straight out of Gordon Ramsay's specials. And yeah, so I'm going over there Friday to go and meet Ed and his family. He's got a lovely son and stuff. I'm going to go and meet Ed and what have you. Meet his son, Finn, and his Mrs. Bex, of course. And we're going to have something to eat. Then we're going to go and have a few beers, watch the gig. And then Saturday, I think we're going to go out around Southend because there's a couple of retro gaming shops there, I think, as well. So we're going to go and do a bit of game hunting and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to it. And of course, I'm coming home on Sunday. And in Sunday evening, I'll do this live stream again. I'm hoping to try and keep to it every Sunday. Can't always do it because life gets in the way sometimes. But yeah, I do hope to do it every Sunday. Yeah, so that's my plans for this next week. Wasn't expensive at all. Best pizza I ever had was like €12. That ain't dear, actually. €12 for a pizza. That's not bad at all. Me and Mrs. went to Brighton for. I love Brighton. I haven't been to Brighton in absolute age. J Retro Collector. I'll be honest. Brighton. Me and Mrs. OG, especially in our early courting days, we'd go down there a lot. You know, it's a good place. Good place. I love the lanes. I love the pubs there. There's loads of it. The only thing I found last time I was in Brighton, I found the homeless situation was quite severe. There was a load of homeless people. It was literally lots. It was quite, yeah, a lot of it, which is a shame. You know what I mean? Have a drink. I will, Dan and Rachel. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Awesome. Sorted my games room this weekend. Like almost every week. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I need to sort this room that we're in now. I've got to say, I want to do a bit more live streaming and stuff like that, and I need to get the lighting sorted out in here and get it all looking as I want it. They're moving to Wales. Karen's moving to Wales. We like giving it to charity. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. Moving to Wales, downsizing and moving to near the beach. Wow. Lovely. That sounds idyllic, mate. Honestly. Well done, Karen. Nice one. Retro Ed is the Street Fighter master. No, that is that's Alcon L. Hackney. He lives Essex as well, but he's yeah, no, Retro Ed is just he doesn't put as many videos out as he used to, old Ed. But no, he's just a retro and a really nice, generous, lovely fella, mate. Honestly, he really's got a lovely family and that, you know. Right, okay. Hi, OG. I picked up Sonic the Hedgehog on my Mega Drive for 3 notes from CX Happy Days. The thing is with Sonic the Hedgehog, there are so many copies of it out there that it's cheap as chips, and it's just one of those that just keeps, you know, it doesn't go up in value because there's just too many. The market was flooded, but what an absolutely amazing game it still is. I remember the first ever time I played Sonic the Hedgehog, and I got to make sure I put it in, and I was blown away by the sheer experience of the whole thing, because it was like, it was a sad day in a way, because I looked at it and I thought, arcades are dead, mate. This is destroying arcades, because where we used to go to arcades to play the latest games, and they were always better than what you had at home. For the first time ever, home consoles had caught up, mate, and they were as good, if not better, than arcades then, and that was it. The death knell had begun, so to speak. Good thing, bad thing, who knows? But hey, it is what it is. Right, okay. Hi Joe, Sonic the Hedgehog. Plenty of arcade action in Southend. Yeah, I heard this, Terry. Yeah, I think there's an arcade up there as well that does a lot of retro stuff and stuff. Savanti sent that. She's a top girl, that Savanti. I'll tell you, Rachel. Dan. Yeah. You raised her right, bless. Anyway, guys, girls, I hope you're all well. Any further questions, let me have them. Otherwise, we will round off as I slurp my lager. The last beer of the weekend, folks. What did you think of the state of play, OG? Is that the one that was just announced recently on the PlayStation thing in the week? If so, I hadn't seen that actual game video or anything, but yeah, so I can't really comment, to be honest. I do know Fable is due out. Is it this year? I'm looking forward to that. But there's a trailer for it, and it looks amazing. So every sort of interaction you have with a character will influence the whole game and stuff like this. But there's one scene in it where it shows him walking through a village. There's a chicken. He kicks the chicken like a football, and it goes flying. I was like, I don't know if I agree with that. Little OG sitting there in the car, and he said, "Oh, it looks good, doesn't it, that game?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "But I don't like the trailer where he kicks the chicken." Because obviously in the original Fables games, it was like, "All right, chicken kicker," you know, and all that. But I was like, yeah, you know, I don't want to watch that necessarily. I know it's only a video game, but yeah, maybe I'm just getting old, people. Maybe I'm just getting old, but no, I didn't like that bit. Picked up Measurements on the Switch and Raiden Nova. Oh, okay, any good? The home console, yeah, the arcade back then. It was the death knell for me, mate. When the SNES and the Mega Drive coming on. Finish it off. Have a good one, OG. Night night. Thank you, Nugsy. I hope you're well and good there in Thailand, my friend. I hope business is going well. Will there be any podcasts, Rob? There will be, and I'm hoping to record them this week. We were going to record them Saturday afternoon, but I think Little OG preferred his bed. Right. The state of play was the 1 hour PlayStation in the week, yeah. Oh, okay, I thought State of Play was a singular game, but yeah. I know they've released a lot of sort of trailers on the back of that and stuff, yeah. Have a good night, mate. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's been a great stream, as always. And I'll see you all next Sunday. Now, if anyone has any suggestions for games that you feel would be great that we can play sort of together as interactive, then please do suggest them, because they're always well warranted, and I appreciate the input. Okay, think more about now. Shmups after all 170 on the Switch. Have a good night, mate. Thank you. Good night, good night. Laters, dude. Laters, Rachel. Laters, Dan. Laters, everyone out there. Have yourselves an absolutely amazing week. And if you haven't already done so, book yourself something. Like Dan is. For him and Rachel. Seriously though, give yourself something to look forward to, because all work and no play, it's not a good thing, people. It's not a good thing. Anyway, thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it, all the comments, and just making this such a great, vibrant community. You're amazing. I'll see you all next Sunday, and obviously on Tuesday's vlog and Friday's video.